And his name was Shades for Shades. How's it going? Thought I was gonna say John Cena, didn't ya? How's it going, everybody? Northy, what's up? How are you? Let's boot up Vintage Story. Ba-ba-da! So, what kind of giant rabbit man were you wanting to make? Were you wanting to make Bugs Bunny on steroids? Also, did you know that Daffy Duck was canonically a Marine? Did you know that? Chat, did you know that? Did you know that? Daffy Duck was a Marine. Say what you will about that Bugs Bunny show. God, it was the best modern interpretation of Looney Tunes I'd ever seen. Because, like, let's be honest, you could totally see Lola Bunny being that way. And I think that was funny. He was. Ba, ba,
Or Double O.
ba.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm back.
I personally love Heavy Arms from Gundam Wing.
Oh, not bad.
I would love if they would actually have made good collab material for Overwatch. Oh God. I'm logging
Well,
back
that's
out of the
right.
server.
Ew. Why you have to keep bringing that up, Shades?
'Cause
You
I
just
hate
made
it.
me upset again. Like,
Log
God,
into
there's
the
such a tarnish on
goddamn
Gundams.
server.
All right.
Sage, your
Something.
mission. Should you choose to accept it, which you probably need to accept it. Grab as much food as you can carry, and I need you to start heading north.
Here's the real question: is it snowing right now?
It is.
It's starting to, but not quite.
It was
is
well past
frosting
winter.
over. It is frosting over.
There are some winter clothes in the clothing building, and then Wilson also made you some leather backpacks, and those are down
Right.
in the leather making area in the basement.
Northy, you are correct. The
Hey.
only good one is Ramatra. Yes, I realized I logged out.
I love Ramatra.
Okay,
Whoa.
well, here's the deal. Here's the deal, my drowned little autistic rat moderator child.
I don't know what's up with Steam Elements Apple, because literally I'm looking at it on my phone and it says a different title altogether.
I don't
In a
know
different
what a
game.
Ramatra
I
is.
might need to be. Oh my god.
I'm
He-
kidding. I'm kidding. He's supposed to
Okay.
smash his brother, right?
No.
No, that's not so much. Who is the robot boy with the
Zenyatta.
Zenyatta? Yes, he was supposed to be
Yes.
Zendaya's brother's boyfriend's sister's aunt's uncle.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, yes.
No,
Apple.
it shows it right. Stream Elements is just being stupid.
Yeah.
Apple Northy wants to play Overwatch again.
I want to too.
Terrible
I'm
decision.
going to have to get back into it, but there's just so many games out right now that I really want to play. Like I have to find space for freaking Oblivion when I buy it. It's
Oh,
like
God.
100 gigabytes.
120, man.
I believe
Holy
I,
crap.
I know.
yeah, 120.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ugh.
So much.
All right, so I'm gonna
It's
mute
worth it.
up. Let's get logged in. Chat, your challenge. Should you choose to accept it, try not to die. Good luck,
All right.
everybody else.
Woo.
Oh God, chat, I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready for it. Yeah, no. So it's been a while since I've played Overwatch. I've kept up with a little bit of the lore, chat. Fear not, don't worry. Let me grab my phone real quick. Chat, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to go into that pinned comment, right? Watch that video, save that video for later, and then help the V-Boomercast take off. And you're like, Shades, what's the V-Boomercast? Well, it's a bunch of VTubers in their 30s, and we get together once a week and we yap about all the boomer shit that we can do. I'm hoping that we actually sleep.
May you survive well and prosper.
I ain't surviving, I hear monsters. Oh, Lord. Nice.
Yeah, no monsters.
Is there any food?
Check my inventory, and there is 2 raw red meat. Let me get it cooking.
Oh my God, that little
That's right,
rabbit.
for the rabbits.
Yeah.
The rabbits. And I have a piece of raw bushmeat.
Okay, so we may last 20 minutes instead of 10. How about that, chat?
Okay, so I have how much? What is your food bar at?
I have 2 bars, which is why I was
I am
seriously
missing 2
proposing.
bars.
Oh, okay, so I'm almost starving to death. So
Good.
I petition for the food, as I am the one with the arms and the
Yeah,
armor.
you're gonna have this food, and then hopefully sleep.
Don't worry, Bob. Don't worry about it. Thank you, though, Northy. Bop, bop, bop,
Then I
bop.
guess we need to focus our efforts on finding food, just
yeah.
to survive. Christ. And not fighting shit. So
Yeah,
we don't
food.
go through our...
So much food. There, I still cannot believe that we are 13,000 blocks away from spawn. Chat, if you missed it,
I hate it so
me
much.
and Glorgus are here. And now let's zoom out. That's the maximum zoom, chat. So as you can see, there we are at almost... Oh, we're not even at 13. We're still under 12,000, Glorgus. Here is where one of our... You know what, chat? This wonderful line. That's where one of our great northern shelter hole is.
Shit. Yep.
And then it just keeps going. And then it just keeps going. It literally doesn't stop. And there is the road.
The
There
good news
is
is
society.
you'll only have to travel 9,500 blocks on foot without a
True.
road.
I'm also gonna be very honest though. We got a mite
The
distracted.
road is at least 2,000 blocks. Did we?
We did it. Well, we think about how much time we wasted trying to mine pilot holes to find
Not much.
bauxite.
They were very quick and efficient.
Northy is now deciding to pick a Catman. So, a giant Catman. All right, bet. What's your name going to be, Mr. Whiskers? The final Meowster? Lorgus, help me out. Any more cat-related name puns?
No.
No? Damn it.
Christ, I have no clue, dude. It's been a long, wet day.
Hey, yo.
It was rainy.
I don't know if we're gonna get sleep. But the good news is, congratulations. With this open, or with this closed, I now have base hunger rate.
Good.
I'm not starving to death, chat.
Well then.
Ba, ba, ba.
Ooh, apple. God damn it.
What?
She's AFK. We're not sleeping.
Oh, God. Okay, so... Damn it, Apple. We needed to
Yeah.
survive. Chat.
We could
clutch
always
or
log
kick?
out.
Clutch or kick?
Just log out
No! I say we
and
vote
go
kick
into
Apple off.
stasis.
I say we vote kick Apple off.
No, we log out and we go into stasis until Apple gets back, so we don't lose
Bro,
food.
right? We could, but then the others aren't going to be able to tell us.
Ah, I hate it here.
Look, we've got a plan, chat. We've got a plan. We're going to stick to it.
I said we just sit here, we wait till morning, nobody moves. You don't waste any energy, our hunger bars won't decrease hardly at all. Come morning, we need to pick a direction, go look for food. I prefer in the forest so we can get all the mushrooms before the snow falls and we can't see them.
True. Also, is there a cave near here?
Probably yes. We're in one now, technically. We've dug a cave.
Okay, sorry. No, I was wondering if my bar was moving. It is not. Oh God. If Johnny Cage was a dog avatar. Ha ha ha! Ha! Jen, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm Shades for Shades, Golden Retriever Variety Streamer. I know who Johnny Cage is. He's one of my favorite Mortal Kombat characters. How are you? Glorious, you realize we haven't played a Mortal Kombat. Well,
Cut out there.
hold on.
A Mortal Kombat?
We haven't played a Mortal Kombat game in forever. And
You don't want to play that game with me.
because I get you drunk every time I try and play it and win, and you just wipe the floor with me no matter what I do, and I'm stone cold sober, bruh.
That's what I'm talking about. You don't want to play that game with me.
Also, dang it, Northy is literally in the chat making me transform after someone's over here
Hell
commenting me
yeah.
on my suit. Northy, I'm dying here. Oh, but yeah, Jen, how's it going? I'm Shades for Shades, a golden retriever inspired variety VTuber. Right now we're playing Vintage Story. It's a Minecraft mod from 2016 that took on life of its own after it transmorgified into some Java-based. Is this game in Java or is this in something else?
Ah, man, this can't be Java, man. Well, it might be.
It combined into some amalgamation of horror.
Yeah.
I love this game.
Too bad it's still early access.
Oh, heck yeah, Jen. Jen plays this game. Let's go.
Oh, that's probably why he's here.
Finally, I'm on the front
But he
page. of
understands our
Twitch.
pain for the orange substance that is our floor right now.
Jen, have you
We
ever
found it.
walked 10,000 blocks away from your spawn to find the orange mineral known as bauxite? Also, what is DST? Is that Destiny? Diablo?
Daylight savings time. Come on.
It's CDT. Bro, that shit is so far. Bro, we are playing. Oh, it's Don't Starve Together. We were both wrong. Yo, Jen.
Well then.
How long have you been playing Don't Starve
Some
Together?
acronyms shouldn't be used.
I forgot that Don't Starve Together is a game, to be completely honest with you.
Right?
Jen has
We haven't played
3,000
that.
hours.
What? Why?
Jen, wait, you've played Don't Starve Together for 3,000 hours? Do you have all
This
the
seems
endings?
wild. I don't even own the game.
I
You
have
know, game I
like,
just picked up.
yeah, what?
Turing Complete.
I've heard of that. Is that the one where you try and make an artificial intelligence that's good?
That is the one where you learn logic gates, and then you learn how to build basic like 8-bit computers, and then on to 32-bit, and you learn architecture and all that shit. Not actual coding, architecture.
Hey yo. Jin does YouTube for Don't Starve Together. Bro, I started my YouTube journey playing Don't Starve Together. You will not find those videos anymore. I was very much yeah, back when I was still doing content creation work in my flesh suit. Before that oh god, that was 10 years ago.
You were a real boy.
I was a real boy. I had feet. I wasn't a pal from Pal World. Bro, Jen's got that hookup. Chat, here's the deal.
Oh, shit.
90% of what you want to do, tutorials for games. And you're like, why is that? You can get hundreds of thousands of views doing that. Yo, Jen, I respect that. That's a good call. That's
Yeah.
a good call.
As long as you
Ah.
can like clearly explain something and teach something well. Dope.
Jen, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spirit Shrine. I am Shades for Shades Golden Retriever. Currently depressoed. Variety streamer. We're live 5 days a week here on this channel, Monday to Friday, 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time to about 10:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. I've got a podcast, which is linked to the pinned comments, where me and two of my
Why aren't there more
30-year-old boomer
tutorials for the
VTuber streamer friends.
I feel lied to because we
get
were looking for
together.
claystone the entire goddamn time.
What are you talking? Yeah,
I
we were
hate-
looking through Claystone, and it's just right here. I know.
We shouldn't have been. We should have just been
just
walking.
started running, making
Because it is
roads.
a stone type. I feel lied to by the wiki and
I
all
agree.
of the people online. Yeah.
So what did they
100%
update
lied
on
to.
Don't Starve Together? I'm curious. But yeah, we play a lot of variety
Just
games.
gotta dig to find it. Screw off.
Like, tomorrow, we're playing Mech Warrior 5
Find a biome that
Mercenaries.
has it as its rock type, you mean.
Uh,
Oh my god, we're sleeping.
Tomorrow,
Oh
we're playing
no,
Mech Warrior
it'll be
5
noon.
Mercenaries. Thursday, we're playing Final Fantasy 14 with Sergeant Sage. As you can see, if you're a VTuber enjoyer, all of those lovely portraits over there
You ready to
are my
fight?
friends. Hold on. Let me get my clothes on. Let me get my fighting clothes on. Also, how much is your sword durability wise? Mine's about gone.
Oh yeah. Mine is 2/3.
Trade you.
You give me yours.
All right. Siri,
No, you get your sword
play
out.
Despacito. Hell.
Siri's just an AI these days.
Oh my god, everyone turn your Siris off. They're evil. Sorry, Chad, I've been watching VTuber Twitter too much.
Alright. Make sure
AI's
we
the
cleared
devil, Bobby
Yo,
Boucher.
watch out. One more coming.
Where's he at? I'll tell you, these colors don't run. Welcome to the deep north.
No. Don't
I
follow
swear,
me.
if you fucking die right now.
Kill him, Shades. Shades, what the fuck, dude? Shades. What are you doing?
I was chasing it. Okay, you need to actually. You have anything to heal with? Just go hide inside.
I do not.
Go hide
Do
inside.
not.
Hide inside.
You deal with that.
Like you can't. Wait, there's skill trees in that game now? Yo, since when? Since when are there skill trees that don't start? What? Okay, that's cool. Hold on. Minus 355. Let's see. 128. Hold on, I gotta tell Sergeant Sage where we're at. Minus 119. 13. Okay, hi chat. Sorry about that. A little bit of panic at Anakin, but it's okay. Don't worry, I got the Youngling Slayer 7000, which I borrowed from Glorious. He's probably hurt and or almost dead, which is not a good thing. Where did he go? Are you dead? Okay, so it didn't say Glorious died, chat. So there is that. I hear a doom hole. Jid, I got a question. Have you seen Rubik's Raptor play this game with his buddies? With the Ignis clan? I did. It's funny. And I am so glad that he did it, because this game really deserved a little bit of hype. Because I've been playing this game off and on since like 2021, 22? Like 2021. I've been playing this game off and on for 4 years. TLDR. And I saw the Rubik's play it, and I was like, yes. Yeah, Rubik's Raptor did it. I think he did 2 playthroughs, maybe? Where him and his boys literally played this vanilla, and then they modded it. I've never heard of that VTuber. Or not, sorry, not VTuber. I've never heard of that YouTuber. Or is it a streamer? I'll have to check it out. Bro, I'm dying. I need some food, man. Nice. Where's that food at? Entering dormancy. No. So I'm going to starve to death before I can find food. Ah. Alright, there he goes. I don't have... Chat, I don't have a knife. Wait, can I use the bauxite? No, it's too soft. Okay, so chat, we may start starving to death. And I want you to know, it's totally okay. Nice. Let's see. I'm trying to... yep, there I go. I'm starving to death. If we could just find, like, a rabbit in a hole somewhere. Where's a rabbit hole, chat? I need a rabbit hole. A nice spot where there's rabbits hiding. Are you edible? Chat, these might be edible. We may be okay. Please be edible. That is not edible. That is poison. Chat, don't eat the poison, okay? They're all poisoned. Son of a frick. Chat, don't worry. I'm just slowly dying of starvation. You know, it's like the Oregon Trail. Chat, do they still have you play the Oregon Trail in school? They had us play it in school. My wife, Matilda, God rest her soul, she died of that dysentery after we had crossed the Colorado. It was truly horrifying, and I wish her well. Where's that bear going? Come back here, I'm gonna kill you. I'm not gonna make it, chat. I'm kidding. I'm probably gonna starve to death before I do it. Come here. I got him. I gotta take this armor back off, though. Okay, so good news. We just need a knife. Flint. Yes. Okay, flint. Yes. Chat, don't worry. We're gonna live. I got a stick. I don't need a stick. Okay. So chat, we're going to live. I just gotta make this knife real quick. And then we're going to dine on nature's finest meats. And cheeses. Betcha that. Charcuterie board. Know what I'm saying? Mmm. Chad, I wish I had a nice charcuterie board right now. I'm hungry. Alright, so we have an entire bear. Creature weight low. Really? Creature weight low. You know who else's creature weight is low? D's. Okay, well, the good news is there's 2 bars. 2 whole bars, chat. Which is about... I gotta stop sprinting everywhere. Oh, hey, look, it's a little baby rabbit. Chat. I'm kidding. I'm not going to chase him down. I think Glorious may have logged out. Okay, well, good news, chat. I got food. So, there's that. Chat, you played any cool games lately? Also, what's for dinner? I have no idea. I'm getting a little concerned where Glorious is. Because I don't know if he's in the base or not. Well, I guess he's not in the base. Oh, God. Oh, God, chat. He logged out with the only axe. I mean, we can make a crappy one. It's not going to work that well, but we can do it. I'm waiting to see his death message scroll across my screen. I really am. Okay. So, there we go. We got that. I'll just lean this up against the wall. Alright, let's go get some firewood. Alright, so we're getting firewood Cooper. I'm freezing to death. Oh, he's back. Nice. I legitimately thought he logged out, chat. I killed a bear.
Ha! Ah, you rabbit.
You killed a baby rabbit.
Nothing.
Yup. Hey, so I got a bear. Don't worry. There's food on the Barbie.
I'm adding 3 more.
Nice.
The second something's ready. Oh, I have a bunch.
Good call. Good call. Also, most of the mushrooms I found in the woods were poisonous, so
Damn.
there ain't no mushrooms. I mean, I went kind of close around these parts, so I don't know if we'll find anything better. I wish Sage would hurry up and get here to feed us. Chat, our buddy Sergeant Sage is literally like thousands of blocks away. Yo, weren't you gonna make like a bowl for us to cook with? Or did we jettison all the clay?
I have some clay.
Just try and make us.
Door. I have a saw. I made a door.
We have shelter,
In
chat.
we go.
We have shelter.
Get in here.
Ha-ha.
Stop wasting. Stop wasting food.
We have shelter. Ooga.
Okay. I have 26 clay. I'm gonna split it in half and toss you some. There you go.
Oh, I have a bowl already.
Okay.
So we just need a cook pot then, right? And we'll just have a communal bowl here in the Great White North.
Need a raw cooking pot. Just one.
Yeah, just one raw cooking pot. I love how Jamie's in the chat right now going, hey Shades, if you die, make sure it's in the hut. So that way all your stuff's easy to get.
Yep.
God dang it. Thank you, Jamie. I am pulling one of these off. I'm going to go look around in the woods for food. You know
Close
what?
the door, please.
2. I'm taking 2. I'll be back. Godspeed. Okay, Chad. So here we go. We're in the middle of the woods now. Hold on, I forgot my little knife. Bro, this is this is a phase of the game that we haven't been at in a long time.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because think about it. We haven't been, like, you know, huddled around a fire for warmth in the winter time in, like, an actual month of session time. Alright, Chad, so here's the name of the game. We need to go find some food. Again. Maybe like a bear. like a wolf. I wish there was a better way to sneak in this game, chat. The sneak system in this game just kind of mid. All right. Well, I found my quarry. Jen, it's good to meet you. Thank you for stopping by. Hope to see you around these parts again. If we don't see you for a while, take care of yourself. Make sure you drink some water. And, good luck. Don't starve. All right, chat. We're gonna get him. I am so slow. Got him. One red meat. Child, it was not worth it. Child, it was not worth it. At all. No. Northy, what's for dinner tonight? Anything tasty? Okay, well I got one red meat, chat, so that'll be better than no red meat. Yo, guess what I got?
What's up? Food, real food.
Yes.
Yep. Still got that torch? Light that.
Light her up.
Yep. And then I just cover it, right? Yeah.
Nah, you just leave it.
Really? Just like that?
Yep, that's just a charcoal pit. Also, that's yours, by the way.
That's not charcoal. It's
Are you making charcoal
Buddy.
or are you making pot?
pots. There's a pot in
Then
there.
you don't cover it.
Okay. Sure. You sure?
Positive, bud.
Okay.
Just let her burn. Also, that meat's for you.
Yay, food.
Gonna go run around in the woods again, look for more food and things to eat.
Do it.
Yo, a mini Northeast got mini calzones? Yo, I want mini calzones.
Man, so great.
Bro, I would kill for like a wolf or a bear attack right now. I really would. I had some sausage sticks and a bag of chips. I left my lunch at home. But my boss did give us donuts today, so I was very happy about that. Especially because the goddamn coffee machine was down again. Bro, that rabbit's not worth it.
Yeah, no. Oh, there's a deer.
Bro, I ain't fast enough to get a deer. Oh my god. Peanut butter? Oh, yes, please. That sounds good. You know what I want, chat? It's this Midwestern thing called puppy chow, or dog chow, or dog food. What it is you take some rice and or wheat checks and you just kind of coat them in peanut butter, chocolate, and powdered
The
sugar.
caribou calf.
Did you kill it?
Yeah.
How much you get off it?
2.
Yeah, it's better than none.
Yep. Got food. Oh, I fell.
Holy shit. Yeah, watch out. There's another giant pit right here.
Yep.
I keep hoping we run into a bear.
a lot of bush meat.
Right?
For red meat at this point.
Yeah, I hear
Some
that.
Mushrooms.
Come on, Yogi Bear. Where are you at? Find me a bear, chat. I'ma do it. Yeah. Yeah, the fatty acids and all the protein that's in the peanut butter, it's a very good saturation food for, like, nutrition. I don't really enjoy peanut butter, but, like, I also gotta have that ruined. And you're like, Shades, how do you have that ruined? Well, chat, like any good story, it starts off with my ex-wife. And it ends with me chipping powdered or dried peanut butter out of a bowl because I am not a good housekeeper. Don't really have story time for that. There are better things for story time. Trust me. Believe me. I found a bear, chat. I found a bear in the woods. Where'd he go? Alright. Chat, this is gonna be the easiest bear kill I'm gonna get all day. Come back here, Yogi. Yeah, that's right. Nowhere to run. Pause that story. Okay, bet. I'll tell you the whole story. Insert random funny story here. How about we tell you the one I was wanting to tell you?
Dude, Shades, turn around. Fucking turn around, Shades. Go fight it.
Fight what?
Oh, the wolf stopped chasing me. Damn it.
I am nowhere near you. Where the fuck are you?
Ew.
I do not see you.
Now see.
Hold on. I may be desynced. I will return momentarily. Okay, so story time. So chat, my ex-wife and her infinite wisdom, and you're like, oh wow, he's got an ex-wife story. He must be a real woman. No. Chat, here's the deal. There's one thing that I absolutely enjoy. That is having a nice clean house. And by nice clean house, I mean no goddamn dishes in my sink. Which is kind of funny, because now I just basically let it rot. Because I'm just like, whatever. I killed a bear.
Yeah, I saw that. Good job.
So, you're like, Shades, why is this important? Well, so my ex was a little bit on the... Oh, okay, chat, what's a polite way to say I'm a bit of a Asian chubby chaser? I'm Avery Bullock. Glorgus.
Fine.
What's the polite way to say that I'm an Asian chubby chaser?
That. You're into sumo.
No, I'm just Avery Bullock.
Oh.
I'm in there for that Ohio 10.
Oh, wolves. Deadhead.
Hold on.
Yeah, get your armor on. Go get up.
So, the whole thing about it is, my ex was very much trying to lose weight because she was told that she needed to, by her doctor. No, I can't hit him! So, my ex-wife, and her infinite fucking wisdom, is like, yeah, so, I'll just get peanut butter, and I'll just have, a more plant-based diet. And I'm like, yeah, honey, that's not how that works. You have to have a calorie deficit in order to lose the weight. And I was like, nah, Shades, you're just dumb. You don't know what you're talking about. My father's a doctor. Jesus, we're killing children now?
Yeah, whole families.
So, we need to go back to base. I'm about to die.
Yeah, we're going back to base.
So, I'm basically like, yeah, well, you know, there's some supplements you can take probably, and there's like some dietary changes you can do. One of those was she was very much an enjoyer of butter and spreads because her parents were weird. So, basically, it's you cut butter out, you replace it with something else, and her replacement food was peanut butter of all things. Right?
Just
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, peanut butter of all things.
No butter.
No butter. Just stick with peanut butter. So this led to her eating an ungodly amount of peanut butter with everything. And I was like, hey, you can't do this either. And then, you know, cue the whole, well, my father's a doctor, I don't need to listen to you. Shades. Like, well, you know what? Fine.
Simple math.
You know, simple math is calories in, calories out. If you have more calories coming in than you have going out, it's just not going to work. So,
We're doing it, buddy.
one day I'm literally sitting there and she brings some dishes out of her office because she's like, oh yeah, no, I was doing like some makeup tutorial work for my social media bullshit. I'm like, all right, cool.
Right.
And in this bowl, a pair of chopsticks, 2 forks, and a solid 3/4 of an inch of dried peanut butter.
The frick?
And she's like, oh no, I had a snack a couple of days ago and I was done eating because she was having like crackers and peanut butter. She's like, I was done
So
and I
she
just forgot.
filled a plate full of peanut butter.
A bowl.
Like to the brim.
A bowl.
A bowl.
Not to the brim, but with enough peanut butter for it to be nasty.
Yeah.
And ate what she
This is a
wanted and then
burn
just
level
left
of
it there.
Gross.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Glorious, that's what I was dealing with. Had I known that, would not have married her. So, I'm standing there, chipping peanut butter out of this bowl. Northy, I do think so, but that would be a question for Sergeant Sage, more or less. Or you could poke, Hell's Warrior on the Discord. So I'm sitting there chipping that out of the bowl, and in walks my ex-wife, and I'm just like, hey, honey, can we not do this? And she's just like, what do you mean? And I'm sitting here chipping peanut butter out of this bowl, and I'm like, this. She's like, what do you mean? I'm like, so I literally take the bowl with like this like set of chopsticks like in the center of it. I pick the bowl up by the chopsticks, and immediately it's a, honey, don't break the bowl. I don't want to clean that up off the floor. Meanwhile, I'm standing over here, you know, Dairy Queening a bowl full of peanut butter that has been dried and caked on, that has been sitting for God knows how long in a room drawing ants. So chat, the TLDR is literally like 2 weeks later, she walked out on me. Peanut butter saved my life. And that's the story. To this day, I do not know how she got that peanut butter to dry on there like that, other than that must have been there for weeks in an open room. You know what I mean, Glorious?
Oh yeah.
It's
That is
freaking
not-
nasty. I am
not normal, man.
surprised that house did not have ants.
Sprayed off.
I mean, we sprayed when we got it. But like, chat, it
Yeah.
was just
That's pretty
gross.
impressive.
It was gross. Bro, I said I had a bowl.
No, making a the other thing. Crock.
Why are we making a crock? We ain't gonna be here that long.
Yeah, we are, man. It took quite a long time to make it here.
True.
And any extra food we have, we store.
True, we could. God, I am not looking forward to when Sage gets here and we gotta fill our pockets with all this crap and then we gotta leave. I mean, like, I am, but I'm also not. So now here's an actual funny story. So, Glorgus, you ready for an actual funny story?
Ooh, yeah.
Not like a sad funny, but like a ha-ha funny.
Absolutely.
So I'm sitting at the office, right? Chad, I'm an office worker by day. My skin suit goes to a business prison. And you're like, what's a business prison? Well, if you put someone with ADHD, good luck.
No, I'm still here, like, but I want to do something.
What are you
I
doing?
wanna.
Oh, okay, so Chad, if you put someone with ADHD in an office and you tell them to sit there for 8 to 9 hours a day, it's like a prison for the mind.
Quit telling me to sit here.
What?
What?
I'm sitting right here.
I don't wanna.
Yeah. It's like, God, please don't. But like, that's what it is. So, I'm sitting there, I'm going through something, and then like, I get an email from a client. I'm like, okay, cool. And you know, it's like some like one-off thing. I take care of it, I email the client back. I proceed to go through like half a day with nothing going on. And then my boss, Dave, walks over. It's not his real name, chat. It's his name is Dave. My boss,
This was
Dave,
confusing
walks
for me.
over. Well, it's to keep Dave's it's to keep Dave's identity a secret, Glorious, so that way we don't have to worry about it. I don't want someone
I'll be
going,
back with wood.
yes, this is where Shades works. So my boss Dave walks over to my workstation and is like, hey, can I talk to you for a minute? And I'm like, yeah, sure, Dave, what do you want? So Dave's like, why do I have the director of our client services division scheduling a conference call with me right now because this issue with this client is not resolved? And I'm like, what do you mean, Dave? I have the emails right here. So what happened was, in their infinite wisdom, our client services department are basically glorified email passers because they're not supposed to talk to us directly, because all of our clients are supposed to go through our customer service and retention department to schedule meetings with us, to meet with us, and take care of all of our problems. That way we have it documented so we can't do anything financially sketchy. So, as Dave is walking back to his desk, I send an email to client services. As per my last email, please see attached. And chat, do you work in a corporate office environment? Glorious, this is the part where you say no.
No.
So you know what as per my last email means?
Absolutely. Who doesn't know that?
So as per my last email essentially means, oi, dickhead, if you weren't paying attention, pay attention now because it's already been talked about. Jingle, 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 jingle. So, and I'm like, you know what? I've caused some shit because this is going to get the client services, department chair up in my grill and up in Dave's grill.
Halfway.
Nice. So, what ends up happening is, the head of the client services division reaches out and sends another email, and it says, per Shade's last email, I think her name was Alexa. As per Shade's last email, Alexa, this was taken care of at 9 o'clock this morning. Why did you involve the company's CFO? which is my boss's boss's boss, right? So someone was a go-getter, saw they weren't getting an answer, and rather than go through the chain of command, went 2 steps above my boss to solve a problem that I already got taken care of. So that's when my boss's boss sends over, as per his last email, this is already taken care of. And then he's like, hey, so head of the customer retention and relations department, we need to go over your employee metrics and standards. And I just laugh. And then Dave walks out of his office and he's like, boy, if you do this again, we're going to have problems. But this is funny as hell.
So now you know, though, that line is acceptable when you've actually done your shit.
Yes.
So that is a rare thing in your office.
It is. It is very much a rare thing. Because normally Dave is like, Shades, play nice in the sandbox. But this time Dave was like, you did good. Also, I cannot believe it's almost taken him 2 hours to get here.
Took us 4.
I know. All
And
right.
then we have to get back.
So, I have consumed all the food as I was healing. So we probably need. Wait, can we use spears? Glorgus, spears. Can we make spears?
I don't want to.
No. So here's why I'm thinking spears. We could use that. We could use them to throw at things, right, from distance.
These are mine now.
Fair. Wouldn't you be
Like
better
you.
off making those into a stew?
It's gonna take a while. I'm starving.
He's starving, chat. He's starving.
About to hear the noises.
No, not the noises. Oof. Chat. How you doing? You like VTubers? Okay, so what are we doing? Then we're gonna go find more food, right?
Correct.
Alright, I'm gonna go find a bear to kill, because at least bears have better hitboxes. I think. Alright, chat. We have crossed endless plains and valleys, chat, to get here. I want you to know that. Got him. Get him. I'm gonna get him. Yeah, I'm not getting him. Never mind, chat. Okay. Let's see, chat. Yeah, there's not here. Oi, chat. New podcast episode out right now. Go watch it. And you're like, what's the podcast, Shades? Podcast is boomer VTubers. And you're like, Shades, what's a VTuber boomer? What's a boomer VTuber? Well, a lot of people give a lot of older VTubers shit once you hit 30. Well, I'm like 30 fucking 4. And most of my friends are in their early mid 30s to late 30s as well. So we figured we call ourselves the V Boomers because we're, you know, VTuber boomers. And yeah, we're just kind of running with it. We talk about random VTuber nonsense. We talk about all this other random cool stuff. You should definitely go check us out. And also go check out my personal channel. If you want to do exclamation point podcast in the chat, otherwise that pinned comment will take you straight where you need to go. I am going to starve to death out here. There is nothing in these woods. All right, I'm gonna take these off. Okay. Chat, I swear if I die to like a wolf out here, I'm gonna cry a little bit. Please be something. What a nothing. Okay, well, let's stay out of the water if we can help it. Bruh, we may actually die out here, chat. Sergeant Sage is riding over that hill, but he's not riding. I mean, he's riding as fast as he can go, but he needs to have started riding like yesterday. And chat, Sergeant Sage, mostly on Mondays, he does yard work because he really likes to take care of his grass. I don't blame him. I do too. I miss having a yard, chat. You're like, wow, Shades, what you mean? Well, I definitely don't have a house anymore, chat. That's for sure. This economy, you can't afford it. Okay, so I got some chicken of the woods. That'll help us a little bit, but not much. Alright, come on, mother hecker. Alright, Glorious. I only found some chicken of the woods and I already ate it.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm hard up
I got
for
3 bush meat.
What'd you kill? A raccoon?
Several. And then a wolf pup.
Another one?
No survivors.
No
It's
mercy in this
edible, we're
dojo.
taking. We need to eat.
We need the bauxite.
We need to eat.
Oh my god. He's killing
All
children.
calories are spent hunting. Food. Something moved.
Pretty sure it's not a damn wolf.
It's a fox.
Kill it. Nice. Take his meat. Eat the meat.
No meat.
Eat the Boo!
Boo. Trash fox.
Trash. Hoping Sage gets here soon.
Me too. This is getting rough.
Yeah, we're running out of food. Even the wolves have low body weight. Chat, that's not a good thing. Bro, I'm trying to look for stuff in them trees, and I ain't seeing nothing in them trees. Okay. Are those berry bushes? Damn, it's empty. I got that's a deer. Glorious. There's a couple deer. That is an actual deer, chat. No, that's a moose. That's a whole moose. Come here, you little shit.
Where'd he go? There he is.
Over the hill. I lost him in the... He's still going up the hill. Come back. I just want to eat you next to some mashed potatoes and gravy.
Oh, I saw it. This way.
Come back. I just want to put you next to some taters.
There it is. Oh,
I
you
missed.
suck. You just cost us.
Bro,
We're
it's
gonna
very...
die now because you missed.
Fuck off.
Got a hit.
We're
Dead.
killing
Let
it.
me.
Low weight. Oh, this is just a caribou. All right.
Doesn't matter. It's 8 pieces of meat and a fat. We're going back. We're cooking.
Oh, frick yes. I'm gonna
we
leave this
killed our
armor
calf
on.
earlier. Can I get half that armor?
No,
Why?
because it only works at a full set.
Does it really?
No,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
it's basically because as a whole set, I will take no damage. But if it splits up, well, I'll start
It's
taking a
reduced
lot of
damage.
damage.
Well, it would be less for me, so.
Do you not have a shield?
No.
Why do you not have a shield?
You haven't made me one.
Bro, there were 5 shields back at base. Yo, hold up. Make that a soup. The pot is ready.
Hold on, let's cook this bushmeat first.
Fair.
So I don't. Light it.
Alright, bet.
And then we'll sit here.
And
Wait.
wait for Sage to come over the hill to rescue us.
As we sip upon the broth of caribou.
Dead caribou broth, chat. It's like Brondo. It's got what plants crave. Chat, how you freaking doing tonight? You guys doing good? You having a good night out there? I hope so, my dudes. It's vintage story o'clock. You take the first 2, right? I got
Take the first one. You take
okay.
the second one, and I get the third one.
Sounds good.
Then we swap to the cooking pot, and then we get the real food going.
Jamie, don't you be like, look at y'all wasting away. Don't be like that. Ha! Sometimes lose gotta.
Alright, eat your meat.
You won't get any pudding if you don't eat your meat, chat. Okay, I have a bar. I literally have 100 hunger out of
Nope.
1,500. Oh my
Well.
god.
Oh. And
We're gonna die out here, aren't we?
Probably. 2 servings of hefty red meat stew. Coming up.
Oh, hell yes. Jamie, we're also gonna need crushed
How's your
quartz.
health?
I don't want to talk about it. 22.3 out of 28. Remember when we had pie?
6.3 out of 20.
Remember when we had pie? Remember
Yeah,
that?
pie was nice.
I remember pie, chat. We're sitting here starving to death. Hey, Jamie found quartz with the olivine. Nice. So I'm curious to see what Jamie's crusher feeder mechanism looks like when we get back.
If we get back.
I know, right? We're gonna just starve over here. Yup. Look, promises right now. I won't eat your face if you don't eat mine.
Alright, there's 2 servings, 1 for each of us.
Bet. Oh boy, howdy. How much that get you?
You only had 0.2 left, so I'm gonna take the...
All right, bet.
Yeah.
That filled
Oh.
me up.
I'm full now too. Let's see how much is left. There is 0.4 serving, so half a serving.
All right, just leave that on the ground. How
We
long
leave
is it
you
gonna be
here, half
good
a serving.
for?
Don't know, man.
All right, so Jamie
don't
hasn't
know.
automated the output. He's just automated the input. All right,
Oh.
Jamie,
Well,
you
do
can't
both.
automate that output. You should do both.
Better, Jamie.
Yeah, do better. We're out here living and dying.
So we go kill another caribou, right? A
I
ladle,
think-
ladle.
I think that's our bet. Let's go quick. It's 1 o'clock.
on.
We've got time.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right, where the frick's another caribou?
I don't know. Let's just keep going north. North seems right.
Ha ha! I told you.
I don't know, man.
So Jamie's running into a situation of he can't do that unless. So Jamie, why wouldn't you be able to pipe a copper line underneath of it into a hopper that just feeds into the basement? So that way you could just hop it up on the top, you know, and then words, and then you just have it feed into another chest in the basement. Oh, ain't that much. Well, you know what? Did he have any meat?
Nothing.
Damn.
I am so upset right now.
Jamie, I thought we had a lot of copper. I mean, if we don't, we don't. But like, we can figure that out later when we get back. So that way we can automate the crushinator. Oh, so we got it. We just gotta smelt it. Jamie, you can do it. I believe. And then we can process every single bit of our steel into iron, or of our iron into steel.
Have all the different armors.
Yeah. Hey, stay close in case we hit wolves.
Yeah, we'll know it before, you know, they see us.
Hopefully. Kinda hope we find out the caribou, though.
Kind of slow. Around.
Yeah, stay on the high ground. That way we can see them. Bro, they also
Oh,
blend
there's a
in.
bear. 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 Opposite hill.
Bear.
Going around.
Alright, I can fight that.
Ladle, ladle, ladle.
Hold on, let me put armor on real quick.
Alright. Dead ahead. You got this. Not even gonna try.
Oh, I don't need to try. I just gotta hit him. Alright, chat, here we go. Swiggity swooty, I'm coming for that bear boot. Don't clip that. Damn. Oi, come back here. I hate it here. We eating tonight, chat. Let me
There
take
you
this
go.
armor off.
Take a snack.
Hey! Oh
Bear
god,
sashimi.
snacks. Bear sashimi. Oh god, I'm gonna have all the intestinal parasites. This is great.
At least you won't starve.
I mean, he's not wrong, chat.
Won't starve
He's not
today.
wrong. Bro, right? The bauxite is literally everywhere.
Yeah, about it.
Like, what the hell?
That's literally all it is here. It's a stone type.
Yo, there's a raccoon down
biome.
there.
Got it. Rabbit.
Kill him. I'll butcher this one. Alright, there's a bush meat. That'll work, chat. Love this game soundtrack. Get it?
Jade. Found another bear.
Where?
That I
Oh
had.
shit. Okay, let me put the armor back on.
Good tonight.
Alright, I'm gonna go get him. Right. No. Back on the land. I need a land bear, not a sea bear.
Chickens. Come on, chickens. I got the chickens.
Got him too. Alright, chat. Look at us go. So we've decimated the local wildlife population.
A little bit.
He's dead, by the way.
One. Oh, let me skin that in a second. Where'd my other chicken go?
Oh no, I
There
killed
it
it.
is.
I skinned it already.
Oh, you did? How much?
Yep. 7 meat.
Nice. Hand it over. Alright, we're up
Okay.
to 15 bushmeat, 2 poultry.
Nice.
What else can we get on this run?
I don't know. I think we go back though. It's getting a little cold.
I say we follow the coast.
It's getting a little
Might as well.
cold, buddy. Well, I guess it's getting a little cold.
It's okay. Let's go.
I'm also soaking wet because I had to chase that bear in the water.
Me too.
Hey, be careful.
I am.
Come on, chat. We need that carabussy.
Mm-hmm.
So, fun fact. Did you know that a lot of Welsh guys didn't actually used to have relations with the sheep? It was
What?
a excusable crime to say you were trying to make it with a sheep instead of, oh yeah, no, I was stealing my neighbor's sheep, because they would actually put you in prison for several years.
Interesting.
So the rumor goes.
You just had to admit that you're a sheep fucker.
Yeah, you just had to publicly admit that you like to fuck sheep, which I think was hilarious, because I'm like, bro, why is this such a less why is this such a less crime? Like, theoretically, it makes very little sense. So yeah, chat, the more you know. Okay. I did not see another rabbit over here.
Is there?
No, I thought there was. There's not. I wonder if Sage is almost here. We should probably head back to base. That way, if he needs to sleep again. Because it is almost nighttime.
Yep.
Bruh. Chat, remember when we had fruit trees? Remember that, chat? Those are good times. I miss those times. Remember when we had fruit? Remember when we had cranberries for days?
He's here.
He's here. Fuck yes.
waiting for us.
Sage.
Sage. You made it.
What's up?
What's up? Did you know you have a shadow clone jutsu in your bed?
No, I did not.
Yeah. There's a remnant of you left in your bed.
Oh shit.
I
So-
walked up and I was like, Shades?
Sorry, no, that was not me. My bad. So, welcome to our home.
You mean welcome to hell.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I'm gonna eat in front of you.
How much more you got left?
Oh. I don't know however much that is.
That's it? Oh, Lord.
There we
Okay,
go.
so we got 2 Crocs. That's it?
No, that's not it, but I'm holding on to the other 2. I'm
Okay.
rationing it out to you boys.
Okay.
Still gotta
Okay.
travel.
We gotta make it back
Mm-hmm.
after
Gotta
we
make
get this
it back.
bauxite.
Because it was 2 days. It was 2 days, and I even took the boat to get part of the way here.
How'd
Wow.
you take the boat?
What do you mean? I took the boat.
Shortcut.
Did you take it to
You
the
made it up
Wilson
through the
Canal?
canal. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
had to have. I mean, we passed right through it, man. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah,
have?
we did. We did. We passed right through it. Alright, I'm gonna start junking the stuff I don't need.
Yep.
Yep. I would have figured you guys would have had most of the stuff mined and ready to go.
No, so we've been trying to survive.
We spent every second trying to obtain food. So
Yeah.
we could survive. Because we've almost died several times.
Well, anyway, time to make sweet, sweet love to this hill.
I don't have a pickaxe. So
Don't
Good
worry, we do.
Wait, is that a problem? Here, I have one for you.
Yeah.
do you really want me to burn the extra energy?
No.
Because then that means we've got to feed more people.
inside there and close that door. Get in there, close the door, fuck off.
Yeah, just chill. You've done the hard part. Although, if you would like to come offer, you know, camaraderie and other effects, it would be well entertained.
I mean, I don't mind being a bauxite fuel either, so...
So that's also why you're here.
There we go. I want my lantern.
Oh, Sage, you got a lantern
Yeah.
still?
No! I lost all my shit, remember?
Oh, well, here you go. There's a lantern back for you.
Oh yeah, we found one.
Yeah, I found one. We found one up pit. Don't ask why it's got skeleton remains on it.
Fine.
His name was Johan, by the way.
Johan D's.
Yeah. Actually, no, that was his brother, Yokon D's.
Yoke on these?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yokon
Johan.
D's.
Yoke on these.
Yeah, Yokon D's nuts.
Alright,
Yoke.
so, well, you guys do that. I'm gonna be right back. I have to fill my water bottle up.
All right, I bet.
I just spent most of my time trying to run and get here. So,
Yes, thank you.
We
yeah,
appreciate
I
that,
will be right back.
because otherwise we probably would have died here.
Should have brought more food.
He should have, but you know what? We'll be fine with what we got.
He underestimated the food need.
Right? We'll be fine with what we got, though.
Well, I will.
I mean, look,
So will you.
we've got food still, right? We've got all that bushmeat to
That's right.
cook.
I need to get rid of some stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So we've got all of that bushmeat. We'll be okay. We'll make it back. And hell, if we hunt on the way, we hunt on the way. You know what I mean?
We're gonna have to.
Yeah. Chat, it's just the nature of the business. It's the smuggler's blues.
See, in my pockets of useless shit.
Yeah. Ahoy.
Wait, why you do it that way?
Because
You
I...
do this.
No, I wanted to come up here first because there's a giant gallery. Figured it'd be better if I mined the upper levels. You know what I mean? We do have absurd reaches with these pickaxes, though, don't we? It's not like that yee-ass Minecraft nonsense where it's just like, herka-durka, I can't reach past my toes. You know what I mean, chat?
No, it's about the same as Minecraft, honestly.
Really? It feels like it's not.
Very much so.
So what, we're gonna get like 3 inventories full of this crap and take it back?
Yeah. Real.
Do you have any fat left in your inventory?
No, I just ate it for funsies.
Damn.
I do have that bowl of food if you want that.
No, not yet. I'll be good. Also, dang, the music just...
From the last meal.
Ah, I got you, I got you. Bro, my music just stopped. This is... Chat, this is cringe. I apologize on how cringe it is. Ugh. Bruh.
Also, yes, I did underestimate the food needs.
A little bit, but don't worry.
I expected you guys to be ready to head out when I got.
No, like if we were mining, we would be dead.
Yeah, legit. Like, if we were mining, we would have died here. You would have found skeletons.
We ran out of food on the way here because we were like searching constantly through the place, started exploring caves, that kind of
Yeah.
You also underestimated your food needs.
No, I...
100,000%, but we were good for a while by foraging for food.
Yeah,
And then
we
winter hit.
foraged, and then winter got wintry, and then we started getting kind of dead. Almost.
Yes, it is, Northeast. It is so much easier on PC because it was built for PC.
Oh, did he tell you about his cat character that he's making?
In Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
No, he didn't tell me what he's doing. He just said he's making a character.
Yeah, he's making a cat.
He's making a healer.
Hey, yo, let's go.
So it's gonna be a baby tank with a baby healer.
Yay!
Means I get to run DPS.
Alright.
Ah, delicious water. Water, I love you so much. I'm starting to prefer water more than pop lately.
Really?
I need that caffeine inside me. I'll take anything as long as the caffeinates me right.
I do get caffeine though. I
Hey, yo.
drink the gamer subs with the 0 sugar.
There you go.
I know, Ghost. It's like I don't need to have someone screaming at me to get out of the red because I'm the tank. I'm supposed to be there. I found my niche.
Well, they put the circles on the ground for you to dodge.
No, I'm supposed to be there.
Not true.
Also, Bauxite Mule is going to do Bauxite Mule things. There you go.
Yep.
How much more
I have all
inventory you
leather
got?
backpacks.
Me too.
I have all leather backpacks, so fill me up, Daddy.
Oh,
Ah.
yes.
All right, Stone Daddy. We'll do that. Ghost, how you freaking doing today? Also, Ghost, have you watched our new podcast yet? Sage, tell them about the podcast.
Tell you about the podcast.
Yeah, tell them about
You were
the...
there.
I know, but tell them about... Don't clip me... Okay, look, here's the deal. Since a lot of people like VTubers out of context, except for that one guy that I shadow banned. Chat, are we gonna do another VTubers clipped out of context?
Why not?
I agree.
There should be a segment on the show.
No, it's a segment on the YouTube channel.
That's what I mean. On the podcast.
Same thing.
Put together like a 15-minute segment of VTubers out of context.
Bro,
It doesn't have to be us.
Dude, you can
just
play
VTubers
real or
around the
fake with
internet.
that. Did a VTuber say it? Real or fake?
Because Shades, the plan is we at them in the video, right?
yeah.
And then their followers see their tag, and then they show up and they watch.
Bro,
Because we
so
mentioned
that's an idea. That is an idea. We could do that.
Yep, and it doesn't have to be a long segment. And you can literally I know that
Bro.
you put the jump points in the video.
Here's the problem with that. People are gonna DMCA that, and they're gonna take that to try and get money from us, from all of our views.
So here's the question. How can they DMCA that if we're not playing the actual clip? If we're saying who the VTuber is and reading
Yeah, that's
the
fine.
text?
Because then viewers aren't gonna get the context completely, and they're gonna be like, "What the heck are these guys doing?"
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They can't DMCA you.
Well, here's the thing: is there is such thing as fair use. So if the
True.
clips are only X amount of seconds, we're in the clear as long as we're commenting and transforming it.
Yeah.
About it. So we'll just have to figure out what that time span is of a clip that we can use, and then as long as we're commenting on it and using it as content, transforming it.
Yeah, we'll be
we're
cool.
good.
Also, I agree. I'm not gonna buy gamer subs anymore either. I'm throwing all my waifu cups
Why?
away.
I love gamer subs. And don't take it out on the poor waifus.
I'm kidding. I'm not throwing my waifu cups away. But
They
like,
didn't do nothing.
I'm also not buying any more gamer subs because, like, A, it's expensive. B, I found out that some of that shit messes with my ADHD medication
Ah,
because they use a lot of flavor acids and stuff like that.
they do. They do.
And I think a lot of them use citric acid, which citric acid is not good for ADHD meds.
Or erections.
The more you know.
Yeah. That's why when elderly people eat a lot of grapefruit, they can't get it up.
Thought that was just the SSRIs. Chat, don't you fucking clip that out of context either. I swear to fucking God. Put your fingers down. Don't touch the clip button. I do not.
Just by standing here, I'm not using any food up. Like my
Are
food bar's
you
not going
freezing to death yet?
down. No.
I'm impressed.
I am kind of standing close to the warm building.
Ah.
My body temperature's sitting at 37.8. I must be getting some heat clipped through the building.
Also because Cinder's a piece of shit. I mean, what?
Huh? Huh?
Oh, okay. So here's the deal. If Cinder look, chat. We talked about it on the podcast. She did a shitty thing. Did a really shitty thing. If she would like divest and give her shit back, that'd be fine. But like, I don't know, man.
I was watching Nuck snore today.
Yeah.
and he was talking about he was going over the Google Doc of Cinder's apology.
Bro, everybody is. It's the best non-apology ever.
But like he's like there's no accountability in here whatsoever. It's like
Right?
It's like she's just putting words together to say things.
Yeah.
And it was funny because he goes, oh, hold on. So he copied it. He copied the whole entire apology, and he took it to an AI editor, and he said summarize this and include accountability.
So, do you guys remember that episode of South Park with the BP oil spill in the Gulf?
Yeah, we're sorry.
Yeah.
They rub their nipples.
Yeah. So, I basically have seen... I have seen that exact clip, only it's Cinder's face where, what was the CEO of, Exxon at the time?
I don't know.
Or not Exxon, but like, you know whoever the fuck it is, chat.
BP.
Yeah, BP, going, oh, we're sorry.
And they kept drilling.
Yeah, and then they kept drilling. Chat, everyone's welcome until you do that. And you're like, what do you mean, Shades? Someone who's been in a very manipulative and very just fucked relationship. I'm sorry, that's where I draw the line. You can't do that here and be acceptable by me. You just can't. And then you'd be
Now,
like,
here's the other thing. Actually, no. Maybe I should save that for the next episode.
yeah. Like,
I was about to make some more comments on the Google Doc, but I should save that for the next episode.
I want you to know the funniest thing though is someone literally has already taken like the whole. Remember how I threw that meme in there that said Google Docky? Yeah. So
Yeah. Nuxanor even used that.
yeah.
Which room we got?
I've got like. Just keep going. Okay, I am officially full.
Okay, I have an empty inventory still.
You better get going.
So actually, hold up. I need to get warm. I'm starting to freeze to death.
You're a bitch.
Glorious, fire's out. But yeah, like, I don't know, chat. Look, here's the deal. We try to be low key around here. We try to be upbeat, but like sometimes you gotta drag some people through the fucking mud. And I hate doing that. Because then you're like, oh, well, what's acceptable? What's not acceptable? Shades? Well, the acceptable thing is don't be an ass. Especially to people. And I know there's some people that can come out of the woodwork and be like, well, Shades, you kind of are shitty to me. Well, yeah, but like, I normally don't go out of my way to be shitty to people unless you're shitty to me first.
Yeah. Oh, you know what's hilarious?
What?
I marked this place with an X on my map, even though I could not see you guys on my map, and my X is literally directly on this hut.
Well, I gave you the exact position almost.
I didn't even look what you wrote.
Oh, damn. All right.
Hey, did you bring a bed?
Of course I brought a bed. How do you think I slept when I was on the road with you guys?
I don't know,
All
traders.
right. Well, time to sleep in the shack.
Google Docky.
In here.
You brought it up, and now it's in my head.
Right? Bro. I'm going to be mining a little bit longer, unfortunately.
There you are.
Yeah, that chat likes the minus.
Yeah, big, strong, burly coal miners.
He has the artist he does.
That's why he's a blacksmith. That's why he loves miners so much. They give him
Yeah.
the goods.
Yeah. Also, no, the artist I have was because at the time they had no NSFW work that they were doing. And they said that they weren't doing NSFW at all.
Now, so that's where the money is.
Oh, I understand. But, like, image-wise, people look at that.
Oh yeah.
And, like, I don't make a lot of money as it is. So,
They
like,
can't fault, unless you're doing NSFW stuff, they can't fault you because your artist happens to do it.
true, but I
If
will.
you do, then they're just being hypocritical.
But I will, because they literally said that they weren't going to do it. So that they essentially lied to me.
Well, they probably meant it at the time they said it, and then they couldn't feasibly fund their lifestyle doing what they were doing, so they had to.
So they got on their knees and they drew real hard.
Glorious, damn it.
What?
Bro, we kind of talked about that on the podcast a little bit, but we were also really waiting for Cinder to, like, be like, oh, I'm sorry, and actually mean it. Oh, trust me, we're going to talk about it next time. You're like, wow, it sounds like he just really likes VTuber drama. No. What's up?
How much more you need?
I got one. Oh, we still have Crocs and stuff to go, don't we?
We need to pick up that extra food
If
down
they're
there.
empty, you can just leave them here. It's not like we can't craft new ones.
No. I'm taking the food back. We have food, right? All right, I'm gonna pick these Crocs up. All right, pick the bowl up.
La 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 la.
Okay, so I got 2 more slots open. So, we gotta take these beds too, don't we?
I've got my bed.
Glorious. Do you want to carry your bed on you?
I will carry my own bed.
Okay.
Wait, no, I carry. Wait, no. Sage will pick up all 3 beds. They stack in 3s.
Hey, Sage, there you go.
I already have my bed.
No, they stack in 3s.
Oh.
Yeah, no. So that's the
Chatty's
thing.
making me in charge of his bed, like I'm his chambermaid.
Not even. More like a
Yeah.
manservant.
Exactly.
More like a manservant.
That's not letting me pick it up, buddy.
Okay, cool. So Glorious is once again in charge of his own freaking bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's making me in charge of his bed.
All right.
Yeah, he's chin-
I say let's get the hell out of here. I'm full up. Yo, don't leave that knife here.
It's almost dead.
My dad is almost dead.
And I need room to pick up my lantern, so.
You're my Lanta.
I say at least
Then
lean
what-
it up against
give
a
me my-
post somewhere.
God damn it.
There you go. That's not a knife. That's a knife. There you go.
There we go. Offhand.
All right. So here's the deal.
Keep going.
We got all the stuff, right?
I have a bed in my inventory.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here.
Thing. Yep.
Now we will travel.
Head south.
I'm surprised it hasn't started snowing yet.
Oh, it has. Just not up here.
Oh, damn. All right. Yeah, no, Ghost, I do agree with you. The artist is the brand, though. All right, in the VTuber community, it is. Bro, we literally had one of the biggest VTubers cancel all the other VTubers models because their artist was their brand image.
No, they were just trying to monopolize the best artists in the business.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say the artist defines the person who's piloting the model, though.
To an extent.
I don't think to any extent. That artist isn't influencing how I act as my model.
True.
And most people don't even look
Also,
to see who the
give it a
artist
giant
is
minis.
unless they want a model made by that artist.
What about giant chaos? Is it not adorable? It's a shame we're never coming back up here.
Never.
Oh, it's okay. It's marked on my map as save them, so...
Yeah, right? Hello, cat. How are you? Chat, we're gonna run some ads. We're walking. Don't worry, you won't miss a single thing, I promise. Probably. Yeah, more than likely. I just didn't even take damage, chat. Oh lord. Bro, what are those? Oh no, people. Them's the worst.
You could probably carve it into a living space, too.
What's up?
Going around.
What's going on?
Nothing. I don't even see
Secret
you.
base.
Oh, there you are. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
What about a secret base?
Exactly.
Nothing.
Secret time.
Just me and Glorgus planning world domination.
He does this with literally every single, like, survival game. And I fucking hate it. And it always makes me stop playing.
There are no secret bases.
Yeah, there are no secret bases. We're just fucking shit.
No, but, like, he does this. Every time.
Have you checked under the farm yet?
No, I haven't.
Fucker. Oh, we can't.
Hold up. Wait, is it the bad ones? Yeah, tenderhoofs are gross.
They're good for you.
No, they poison me.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, tender hoofs are edible.
Oh, sure, really? Okay.
Like tender?
Yeah.
Who's eating things off tender? Sounds like a bad idea.
Me.
Bro, in this economy, I would. Alright, so we're gonna have to swim this, aren't we?
Dude, Glorgus, not only is it a cool spot, look at the secret cove.
No,
Oh, yeah.
swam here
We
underneath
swam
that.
underneath of that. It was insane.
It's so cool, but there's not like
It's
a
like
good
a
spot to
pirate
build over
base.
there.
Oh, it
And
is.
the waterfall too.
Right?
Come on, let's go. We might as well.
Yeah, we
We're
might
already
as
in the
well. We're
water.
already in the water, chat.
Yeah, but that's not south. You're gonna burn more energy this way.
Nah, trust
That's
me,
okay.
we're fine. Like, Sage, you gotta see this. Like, come here.
Kind of cool.
Like, this should be where we make our castle.
I just didn't travel through it.
This should be where we make our castle. Like our castle. Like our castle's castle.
No.
Holy crap. And it just goes, chat.
That's literally a cove over there that you could put like a boat
Yeah.
dock.
Yeah.
Where is
Easy.
the boat, Sage?
It's at the Wilson Canal. We got like 6,000 blocks to travel.
Yeah, I thought about making more canals to head north because there are a couple oceans.
Yeah. bro. We totally could. Chat, you know what my favorite snack thing is? And I don't know why it works, but it just does. Cheddar cheese cubes. Hard pretzel. Mostly consumed at the same time.
See, I'm a pepper jack or Colby cheese cube man.
Yes. Pepper jack cheese cubes. Mmm. Well, good.
With some cured pepperonis.
Oh, hell yeah. Hey, you guys got the Crocs, right?
No.
I only have the 2 that I held in my inventory.
I'm screwing with you. I got them.
I mean, either way, I got boots.
I got 2 of them. All right, Kat, you gotta go. You're bumping me.
And the 2 Crocs that I have on me are hefty meals.
How do you make a hefty? Oh, you fill. Oh yeah. never
All
mind.
4 slots.
Yeah.
Well, there's only 2 servings per pot. But hefty fills you up quite a bit too.
Oh, a hefty
Does.
will take you to full. From nothing. I'm interested to see what the base looks like in winter year 2. You know, now that we've got like almost a proper base going on.
Almost the proper base.
Chat. Botting content is one hell of a drug. Don't be an idiot.
I almost thought you guys took the boat, but I was like, I'm gonna check just in case.
Oh no, we took the road and we ran.
Yep.
The goat pit editions? So we put it next to a
Yappa.
chicken coop? I hope we did.
I found the other end of the Stargate, fellas.
Ooh.
Holy crap, he did.
Too bad it doesn't actually teleport you.
Right.
Bro, right? Okay, so do we have... Okay, so there might be a potential that we have, like, goat milk or sheep milk.
Speaking of which, I saw caribou
We
on
need
my way
salt.
up here.
Oh, we were hunting caribou.
Caribou
Survive.
are what she turned into mounts, bro.
Those are
No,
elk.
Those are elk.
I'm pretty sure. I thought you could use caribou too. How are you supposed
I
to
have
get
no
elk?
idea.
I don't know. I've seen an elk.
Oh, we haven't
I'm
moved
just
them in the
surprised
basic.
that elks
Gotcha.
are that rare.
No, they ain't. We've seen a few. We've killed a few, haven't we?
Moose. I've killed moose.
Well, we'll find an elk eventually then, I guess. Alright, so I'm assuming we're just gonna run through the night. Yeah?
That depends
On?
How dark is
on
it?
how economical it is and how cold it gets.
True.
Because I had to sleep twice already just to get down here.
I'm hoping Wilson has more sewing kits, and we haven't done stupid shit with our flax supplies.
I'm sure we've done stupid shit with our flag supplies.
We always end up doing stupid shit with our flax supplies. It would be so great if I could get, like, clothing repairs.
Flax me, baby, one more time.
Wait, we haven't touched the second round of flax yet? I'm
There's
impressed.
like a whole crate.
I have no
So
idea.
that's like a whole crate. That's like hundreds of flax. Tell her no, it's not. Tell her
Yes,
no,
it is.
No, tell her it's not cooked. Tellerite is scienced to perfect doneness.
It is science, actually.
It's usually a cured, but there's also uncured. You're buying it at the deli counter. It's been cooked
Cook these.
and preserved in some other way.
All right.
Usually celery salt,
Yep.
For extra flavor.
so that way they can say they didn't use salt.
I love that. That's so great. That's so
Oh, it's
great.
funny. I was trying to make a fire on my way up here because I was freezing, and I thought that this looked like peat on the ground.
No, this is
But
just
it's just 'cause
tundra.
the snow dappled. I was just like, God damn it! I
Yeah.
was like, oh man, I forgot to bring an axe to chop wood so I can make a fire. I was like, I can
Wow.
just use peat, and then yeah.
And then you were like,
I had-
oh, nope.
So I had to craft an axe on the way. Because we on the way.
Hey, aren't we near one of our little shacks, Glorgus?
No clue. Probably not. I don't recognize this.
Did we not mark this? I thought we did.
I didn't mark anything on the way here.
Oh, I say we start digging in, boys.
Chickens!
Going to
Chicken
boat.
jockey.
Structure on the right. Hey, it's the church.
I say we sleep here tonight then.
Alright.
Sleeping at the church.
It's not even that late yet.
Yeah, but it's gonna take some time to strike the camp. Bro, is this a different church?
No, we've been here.
Alright, Glorgus, give me a campfire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look at me.
You have all the grass, don't you?
No, not anymore. I have BAUXITE.
Hold on.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit. No.
Lighting me on fire, boy.
Alright, so who needs food?
Not really.
I probably will in the morning. Not right now, though.
Okay, you get the bowl. There you go. Put it in the bowl, chat.
But I already have a bowl.
Save it for breakfast.
I already have a bowl, man.
Alright, fair enough.
I brought one in case you hooligans didn't have a bowl.
I think Glorgus actually threw his bowl away.
On the way here, yeah.
Yeah. Like an idiot.
It was dead weight.
Dead weight bowls.
I think we're waiting for the rest of the gang, right? Yeah?
Yep.
That
I
would
still
be
think
correct.
it's gonna be dark by the time we get up because it's only 20.
Yeah,
True.
it will be.
True, it will be.
Ooh, it's gonna be so dark.
Yeah, but it won't be as cold, which will be what we're
Cold.
trying to...
It'll be just as cold.
Yep.
3-8. Oh my God, 225.
Well,
Sleep
I
again.
guess... No, we can't.
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna just sit here by the fire and wait till, wait till morning? Alright.
Oh, just enjoy the warmth.
I'm mapping this so that way we have a church house, because this is almost, what, a day's travel?
We've ran into it multiple twice. Yep. Oh, we gotta swim across another lake.
Yeah, we do. And then I've got the Great Northern Shelter Hole that we can go to. Risk it for the total biscuit? Maybe. I'll pin it. Also, I'm gonna go take a quick rehydration break. I'll be right back.
Now we watch the stars.
So he's going to
Dehydrate.
to rehydrate.
So the cycle continues.
Yep. Well, it's 4 a.m.
Not bad. Should be sunlight soon. 2 more hours.
Yarp. I don't want to go to work tomorrow.
Same.
Ooh, 15% battery life. Yeah, I can throw the phone on the charger. Ah. Ugh. My legs are on fire, Glorgus.
Oh damn, what'd you do?
Too many
How'd
squats.
you exercise? Ooh, squats.
Yeah. Since yesterday,
Man.
they've been on fire, and I did the squats on Monday.
What you squatting?
3 sets of 10.
Yeah.
No weight.
Okay, okay.
Because I haven't exercised in years.
Oh yeah.
And like, so I walked, on Monday I walked 3.5 miles in the morning before I went to work.
Nice.
And then I was like, you know what? While I'm in the shower,
I'm back.
I'll wash my hair, then I'll do 10 squats in the shower, and then I'll wash my body, and I'll do another 10
Why are
squats.
you doing
after
squats
that.
in the
Squeeze them in.
shower?
And then
Gotta squeeze them in where you can, man. Life is rough.
I conditioned my hair, which needed 3 minutes to leave the conditioner in, and so I was like, I got time for 10 more squats.
Do you squat and hold?
No.
You should.
If I did, I probably wouldn't have been able to get back up.
Point.
It was the motion that was keeping me going.
Yep. Yeah, squat and hold for a second.
Now I'm thinking that I shouldn't have done 3 sets of 10. That I should have just done 10 and be happy with it and just do 10 every day. I also got
That's
in
3
on
sets.
Monday. Monday, I did 17,000 steps.
Not bad.
My goal was only 10,000. But like I literally woke up at like 5:30 in the morning. I had to use the bathroom, and then I was like, "Well, I'm up. I might as well just walk." Because normally, if your body naturally wakes you up at a certain time, it's because your body's ready to be up.
Hey, so one of these Crocs just rotted.
Mm-hmm. Shades. How
One
dare
of the
you?
Crocs is what?
One of these Crocs just rotted.
Well,
Rotted.
dig a hole and bury it.
Rotted, yeah.
Turn it into kimchi.
I'm tempted. All right, let's strike the camp. Let's go.
Getting seizures. Anyways,
Let's go. Move out.
Exit this way.
what is this?
Just outbuildings.
Oh, this is a whole like church compound.
Dude, this place is so cool. Proper, like, monastery.
Hey, trader.
Death to the traitor.
Can you actually fight them?
Yeah?
I never tried.
Don't though. Probably kill us.
Probably.
Wipe the floor with us.
Speaking of, watch
Hole.
out for this hole.
Yeah, don't waste other words, just yell hole. Please.
Dude, I was walking on some gravel and like there was no holes in sight. All of a sudden the
Right?
gravel collapsed underneath my feet.
Yeah. That's a thing.
Crazy. Hey, look at the loch. It's one big beautiful loch.
Alright, we gotta swim it.
Wasn't this the same place where we killed all those fish?
It is.
Yeah, we're swimming across a big body of water.
I'm just glad there's not
Big
ocean
dope.
monsters.
Body of water. I kind of wish there was things to kill in the ocean. So we can get food from sharks and stuff.
Like a barracuda?
Dude, I've been in the water with a barracuda. I had to freaking hide my
Terrifying.
underwater camera. Otherwise it would have came at me, bro. Barracuda are attracted to shiny things. The underwater camera
Yeah.
had plastic on it that made it shiny when the sun reflected off of it inside the water. So I tucked them into my swim trunks. I'm just surprised it didn't go off and snap a picture of my junk.
Ha! Hold up, wait for Glorious.
He's not waiting for us, I can tell you that. I almost thought we were getting a rift open up on us.
Ooh, yeah, let's not have that.
It did.
Temporal storm.
Oh, a storm?
That's what
Oh,
I thought
yeah,
was
no.
happening when the world went gray.
No, that was just a
Chimkin.
rift.
It's a chixicle.
It might be by the time we're done.
Yakitori.
Alright, chat. We got an hour to get back. Well, 2 hours. Technically. So it'll take us, what, another hour to get back? More than likely.
Waka waka waka.
Hey, who needs food?
No.
I'm still good.
weirdly, yeah, good.
Why are you such a hungry boy, Shades?
Because I got that 130% base hunger.
Christ.
Yeah, that's base.
Why?
Because I hit like a truck. Did I not come out here with a shovel? Thought I had a shovel when I came out here.
Oh. Lorgus has a shovel.
Oh, that's fine then. I may have given him my shovel.
We're failing upwards now.
Don't worry, you're doing great. You really should have taken that reverse mantle off the pivot beam, and you would have been okay. But like, you were covered with that like triple gooch scoop, so it's all good.
Triple gooch scoop.
You heard me. It is a legitimate parkour term.
Well, you have to watch out for the triple gooch scoop because you might have run into duck butter issues.
Yeah, right? Although I'm not gonna lie, the worst thing to run into when you're doing parkour is a Hertz donut. Hey, I'm freezing to death.
Why are you
that's
freezing
a
to
you
death?
problem.
That's not a me problem, that's a we problem.
I'm not freezing.
I'm not freezing either.
Alright, so I'm gonna need a fire soon.
That's fine.
God, the snow.
Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna need a fire.
Ugh.
Like now.
Why are you actually taking
Alright.
damage?
I'm gonna start. I'm hitting 33 right now. I think it's one more degree and I'm gonna start hurting.
Okay, let's move back a little bit.
I know why. It's because all my clothes is in tatters. Alright, plant her down. I got a torch. I can use that.
There. I started the fire.
Thank you kindly, sir.
Wait, why do I have a...
Oh, that's my extra
Get
torch.
out, get out of my inventory.
Toss it over. What's
already
wrong with
tossed.
torches? Torches are great.
Dang, primitive
warm yet?
technology.
Bro, no, I'm still freezing.
Dude, I'm at like 38 degrees.
Yeah, pick up some of that sand and like box yourself in with the fire.
Alright, I'm at 36.
Poisoning.
Chat, nothing like a nice fire to get your hopes up that you'll survive. You probably won't. Alright, I'm ready.
Cool. We've gone 4,000 blocks. Only 8,000 more to go.
Alright, let's go. Chat, I love this. Look at it go. We're just parkour across my torches. Okay, so I just, oh god, I just, no, my torches,
See? That's why torches suck.
Yeah, whatever.
Why are we running across lakes?
Because we can, and it's fun, and it's great for B-roll. You know what we haven't watched in forever?
No.
Joshua Wiseman cooking videos.
I've watched some recently, so.
I have not.
Well, that's on you. And there's not many that are worth it.
Wait, really? Like, really? He is too far away. Like, there's none that are
You
worth
know,
it?
buddy. Yeah, pretty much. You can
Hold
watch
on.
them if you want, but
Okay, well, we run again, chat. On the road again. About our road again.
What are you getting caught on?
Probably the snowdrifts.
Yep.
Hold up. So, yo, for this next part, we probably need to go west. Around these mountains.
but we went through them.
No, we didn't. Not these. You really killing those with a shovel?
Thought about it.
I mean, it is a chicken. You could pull it off. Yeah, no, we can't go through these mountains. I don't even see a path. Sage! Okay, well, here we're east. So I guess we're going east. Get that parkour. Bruh. Shovel us the way out. That'll work. Oh god. And then I think Sage is somewhere ahead. I have no idea where he's ahead. Oh, I see name tags. We're good. Yeah, chat, we're good. Okay. Hey, do you see that structure over there?
Running.
Hey, do you see that structure over there? Over this way, boys. I want to go check out the structure.
Door to structure. We have limited food supplies. We don't need to. We can explore it.
Oh, I just want to look. We're headed that way anyway, aren't we?
Not particularly. I'm heading south.
I mean, it's like right there. We might as well look at it, right? I'm just gonna look. Don't worry, I'll be right back. Okay, chat, it's not very interesting. I hate using tattered rags as clothing. Sage. Sage boy,
There could be, like,
Sage.
fresh food.
What's up?
There could actually be food around here, so keep your eyes open.
I'm gonna need a fire again.
I mean, this area is warm.
Bro, I'm already at 34. We gotta catch up to Sage, though. Chat, I don't know if we're gonna catch this man. Sage! 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 Bro, if I start freezing it out, I'm gonna just be upset. Oi, I'm starting to freeze to death. So, chat, I think in about like 5 minutes, if we don't stop, I'm probably gonna log out. I'm gonna go play my own thing and Vintage Story Collab's over. I don't quite appreciate it.
We're almost to the boat, boys.
I'm freezing to death.
Shit.
We're almost to the boat.
Alright, fire, please.
Wait,
Are
fire.
you taking actual damage?
I'm gonna start here in about a minute.
Yeah, we have less than a minute to the boat, so.
Alright, so I can't actually hear what you guys are saying because it's coming in like gobbledygook. So I might have to log out and log back in.
Log out, log back in. Don't mind me, chat. I'll just freeze to death. It'll be fine. Alright, so where was our other base? Our other base is over there. I literally could have just gotten some wood and done that. Okay. Hey, yo.
He's freezing, but he jumped right into the water.
Right?
Yes.
The water's white.
Alright, well, I got a torch holder, so you know what? Fuck those guys. Cool, so what are we doing?
Oh. Wait, why do I have chef map? I don't need the sticks.
Because I think we're gonna have to swim across
Thought you
this
wanted to warm
giant
up.
lake. Yes, I do.
Then that's what I was trying to do, is trying to get you a fire.
Frick yeah.
Once we get across the lake, we don't have very far to go till the boat.
Would it be easier if we ran on the shore to the east?
actually parked it over by the I've got it marked on my map. It's parked in a cove.
All right. Why are they dying to wolves?
That's a
They're
good
trying to
question.
dance with them.
No.
I love how he's just puking that out of a bush.
Trash bush.
Oh, that's right. Your my
Yeah.
superior lantern.
Yeah, your
trumps your
superior
torch.
your superior stick kindling technology wins.
I
We
could
may
use
wanna-
a bite of food.
We have a thing of food.
But I don't know that bushmeat.
I wasn't carrying it.
Boris, I threw a bowl at you. There you go.
There you go.
Okay.
And I am full again. Thank you.
Whenever Wilson logs in, I need to have him whack this clothing with a
you,
haircut.
Are you full? Are you warm now,
Yes.
Shades? For
Yes.
us to go?
No, I am full, not warm.
We need a roof for the fire going out.
Ah, my superior stick technology worked again.
There you go.
All right, chat. Here we go.
Now you can have your warm.
But I don't think we need to go to sleep as long as we can make it to the boat.
True. Also,
Yeah, once we make it to the boat, we can just go.
most of my clothing is tattered, which means it gives me no heat bonuses anymore.
Yep, I told you, Northy. If you follow the main story quest, you're gonna level up fast.
Oh hell yeah!
Northy's already level 8.
He's been playing for like an hour. Nice.
Yeah, just follow that
Well, they
story.
designed the first 50 levels. Well, okay. So they redesigned the first 50 levels to dump XP to get you through the first expansion quicker. Or not the original content quicker.
All right, boys. I'm
Main
as warm
story,
as
I've
I'm
just
gonna
been doing
get.
fetches.
Let's
The
go.
main story will launch you XP wise.
So we just swimming straight south, cross that lake. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, sure.
What's up?
The funny thing is that you're not gonna really use sleep too much, honestly. Arrow plus repose equals fun. Yeah, I rarely use sleep. I think we used to use sleep back in the day for certain boss fights, but other than that, sleep was pretty much wouldn't say useless, but it had its uses, but not for. Yeah. Did you just put your
Damn
torch
it!
out?
Again?
Yeah, it's niche.
You are talented, sir.
I would like to point back to my superior candle technology.
Your superior candle and tinderbox technology. Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware of its existence. But Tony Stark built this with some scraps in a cave. Bruh. How long is this swim, by the way?
This is the longest swim.
We should have taken the coast.
No,
It would have taken longer to get to the boat. We did
This is the
that.
way we came.
No, Glorious, it's not the way we came.
It is.
So, deadass, I shit you not, I'm right, because we ran along the coast, we didn't swim this. And you're like, Shades, how are you right? I literally on my map have another camp where we made a shelter.
I have this part of the
Because-
map already explored.
Yeah, you do. But we ran that. We didn't swim this. Because we took one look at that ocean and we went, we have to go around.
Way the canal's nearby, right?
I have no idea.
I'm out of water again. I'm gonna have to go get refill my drink cup here.
You're swimming at it.
This is salt water, sir.
Yeah, I can't drink this. I'll just start throwing up and then die.
Yeah, exactly. He'll throw up all of his electrowatts.
You need some Brondo.
Yeah, I just need some Brondo. It's got what plants crave. I love how Idiocracy has become an actual documentary and not a tongue-in-cheek social commentary.
Indeed.
Also, you know what's funny? You know what the shoes they used for that movie are for all the props and stuff?
No? Nike?
The Crocs.
Oh, Crocs.
And you're like, why is that? Because at the time, Crocs were cheap as sin, and they looked futuristic.
They still look futuristic.
Yeah. I refuse to wear them.
Speaking of which, did you listen to that song I sent you? Where the hell is my jetpack?
I think I did, yes.
I sang about 4-hour erections. He sings about Viagra. He's
Yeah.
like, this is supposed to be the future. It's supposed to be great with my 4-hour erections and my jetpack.
Head left a little bit.
So, we never got jetpacks. We got that weird fake water jetpack thing.
I mean, technically, jetpacks exist, just not commercially available.
Hydrojet.
Yeah, it's a hydrojet. It's not the same. All right, Sage, where are we going? Sage,
What?
where are we going?
Where do you think we're going?
The canal.
To the boat, which is not at the canal.
All right, fine.
I passed through the canal.
I think we lost Glorgus.
No, we didn't.
I don't see him.
I see him.
How do you see him?
I got them extra visions.
You got those? You got that double vision?
Double vision.
Sir, that's a sheer cliff. I don't think we should go up that. Sage. It's a big cliff.
It is a sheer cliff.
Bro, we can probably walk around.
I don't know how I didn't hurt myself with that.
Proud of you.
Rift.
Okay, we just need to keep running. We might have lost Glorious though now. Sage, did we lose him or what?
Yeah, he headed toward the canal. Worst case scenario, he's gonna wait for us there.
Okay, bet. Bro, you wanna know what I haven't watched in forever?
Spaceballs.
So, not Spaceballs, but I was gonna say something similar. What was the movie with, oh, God. What was it?
Trees.
Oh, okay, so, it's a bunch of Star Wars nerds, right?
Yeah.
And their friend finds out that he's gonna die of cancer in, like, 99, right before, like,
Episode 1
Phantom
gets
Menace
released.
comes out. What is that movie
Yeah.
called? Chat. So they
I'm
literally...
picturing it in my head.
Yeah, yeah. I can't remember what it's called either. But, like, they literally sneak into Skywalker... They, like, travel across the country. Sneak into Skywalker Ranch to go get it. They get caught. And then they're like, hey, so our friend is dying of cancer. He really wants to see this movie before he goes. And then, like, they show it to him. And he's like, it's everything I ever wanted. And then it's like, you know, R.I.P., and then it shows everyone going through, like, their whole life story, whatnot, and it's really cool. You freezing to death?
No, I'm hungry.
Chat, what was the movie called? I see Glorgus. I cannot remember
I
what...
officially am out of food.
Perfect. We're almost at the boat. Yes, it's called Fanboys. That's right.
Yep, fanboys.
I love that movie.
Where the F is my shit bag?
The movie Fanboys was a great American treasure of a film.
Oh, boats this way.
Where'd you park the damn boat? Sir, where'd you park the damn boat?
I know where I parked the boat. I marked it with an X on my map.
That's a whole deer.
All right,
It's
let's
not
eat
half a
before
deer,
we
it's a
go.
whole deer.
Yeah, it's a whole deer. Oh, sweet sailing.
Mm.
All right, hop in, sailor. We're headed home.
I don't see another. Hang on. There it is.
Hey, before we go, can we get warmed up?
Oh,
We're just gonna go.
going.
Okay, fine. I'll let you know if I start taking damage. Yes, I did know that Revenge of the Sith turns 20 this year. I
Nice.
accidentally, on purpose, poked fun of Star Wars doing a theatrical re-release for it because all of their IPs after that have just burned a shitload of money
Oh
for no reason.
Guys, hold up.
And being a
What the
racist
frick?
Yoda.
There we go.
Also, chat, I want you to know, my search history and my Google history and my social credit score has forever changed. You're like, Shades, why is that? Because I had to look up racist Yoda to try and put it into a video. And I could not find a racist Yoda. Sir, this is not the canal.
Can't help it that both the holes look the same.
Actually,
It was the canal.
that might have been the canal. The
I think-
canal's
I think it's
frozen
the
over.
ice.
Hold on, let me fix it.
Get out and fix it.
Right, she's fixed. I'm ready to go.
Plow onwards.
I really wish there was like a thing you could build on the front as like an ice plow for the
Oh
boat.
my god, right?
That would be too convenient.
No, right? What the heck? Ice is like forming in front of me. As we're going.
Shit. Oh god. None of this
It's like
is
as soon as
safe.
the-
Well then.
As soon as the chunk loads in, it's just like, oh, by the way, there's ice here.
The chunk's just like, oh shit, wintertime in this economy? Chat, how you doing tonight? You doing good? I want a freaking snack, chat.
Plus, the boat means no walking, which means not burning food.
Mm-hmm.
Get nice chunks. Got my toes in the water, ass in the sand, not a worry in the world, a cold beer in my
Well,
hand.
haven't
Life
heard
is
what
good
yet.
today. That's about all I can sing that song legally before it gets copyrighted. out of my
Oh,
Unfortunately.
Jesus.
I know.
All right, Chad. So here's the deal. Gather round. Gather round.
Wait a
So
second.
you ever just like,
I went
sitting
into
there,
the wrong hole.
and you're like, what's going on? What happened? You went the wrong damn way.
Frickin' ice.
And you just like, all right, hey, you need to pull over because I'm freezing to death.
I literally am trying to unstuck myself.
Hold on, I got it. Jesus. All right, chat. Here's the deal. Oi, do not leave me, you ass.
I wasn't trying to.
Okay. So, chat, here's the deal. You ever see things that, like, you're not supposed to?
Frickin' ice.
You ever wonder if, like, you're supposed to more than
Ice
what
Jackie.
you are? Well, that's how I got
Come
here.
on, I'm just trying to get to this shore over here, you frickin' ice blocks.
And you're like, what are you talking about, Chance? Well, you see, sometimes your relatives and your distant dead relatives make a pact with the ancient spirits of the land. And then they're like, hey, so, travel the land. Make sure you make a home for travelers. Make sure you make a safe spot for people to lay their heads
Good enough.
and be weary at in safety. I need fire. I am starting to take damage.
Still don't understand how this boy is freezing already.
I have shitty tattered clothing because I have not repaired clothing in so long. So, yeah, chat, that's important for later. Remember that. Put it in your bonnet. Because, like, one day I was just kind of, having life kick me in the nads, just straighten testicles. And then I'm like, well, life can't get any more worse. And then I'm in my college class, and then it's just like, so walking into a room, walking out of a room, you walk out of the room and suddenly you're in a forest and nothing makes sense anymore. Well, chat, you know how you make believe and you make stories and stuff like that as a kid? Well, my grandparents always had this majestic log cabin kind of situation that they
Adios
used
and
to stop, that have as a rest stop kind of situation, but my parents couldn't see it. The rest of my
But we're
family couldn't see
leaving
it. I
here.
saw it. And then you kind of just find out, oh, well, your grandma's dead. And then you walk through a door at a college
water.
building, and when you end up in a forest somewhere,
Agua es
and then
muy
you're just walking
delicioso.
around because you're like, well, I'm probably hallucinating because I haven't slept in 24 hours or 48 hours or however long. Well, then you're like, you can't get
Oh
much
god,
worse.
no,
than
no, no. Somebody build a wall. Build a wall fast.
Build walls.
shit.
Holy fuck.
No. This isn't happening.
Build the damn walls.
Fight him for me.
James, what are you doing? He's just standing there.
Putting armor on. Holy fuck, what do you think I'm doing?
Shiver.
Well, at least I got my armor. The hell is this nonsense? Oh, shit. Hey, Vari, how's it going? Hey, chat. Don't worry, need hydrate real quick. Oh, chat, there's Jeff. Okay, we're so boned. So, for the hydrate. Throwing system. Are you fucking shitting me right now? Okay, so for whatever reason, throwing system decided it's not working. That's fine, that's great, that's dandy. You know what? I'm gonna run back to the base. It shouldn't be disconnected. I did not have any disconnection issues when I got here. Thank you for the drink, though. Okay. So, I'm gonna do a thing, probably not a popular thing, because Glorious is all out there by his fucking lonesome. And I know we'll be back to the lore retelling later, but it's just one of those things of, you can't be mid-dead grandma speech and just be like, oh, and then like, herka-durka, herka-durka. You just can't do that. So, I'm a little busy. We'll get back to that, I promise you, when it's done.
Hi.
Ah, of course. Let me in. Quickly. Cool, thanks. So...
Up.
There you go. I'm going back out.
Oh, you're going back out.
Yeah, because we've got an entire 2 inventories worth of bauxite that's down on the ground.
Oh, God.
So, like, we got any food in here at all that's ready to grab?
Yeah, here. Let me just...
Okay, I need a pie, or several.
There's...
Perfect, that'll work.
there's
Don't
a-
care, too late. Not enough time?
Hi.
Okay, hi, chat. So anyway, like, you ever walk through a building somewhere and you're just like, ah, hi, yes, it's just different. And by different, you mean you're finally starting to think that the lack of sleep and like the shitload of caffeine that you've been on for the last 7 days is finally catching up to you, because like, it's the worst time in your freaking life. So then you're just walking through a forest and you're like, I know I'm not walking through a forest right now. I'm probably stroking out in the middle of my college campus and I'm gonna die, which is fitting in for this shitty story. And then you're like, huh, feels too real. Did I get one of them Easter Did I step in front of that truck? Did I get truck cooned? And then you're like, kind of walking along because you got nothing else to do. You find a path. You're a bit of a forest kid. Oh, you kind of are. You kind of are. But this is supposed to happen, and I'm not gonna lie, the 7 days Twitch integration effects were really shitty. Of course, that was when 7 days was pretty shitty, and that was before the game was finished. So, like, you know, comes out, whatever the fuck. So, and then you're just like running along. Well, you're not even running. You're just walking along, and then like you meet some guy. He's got like a fence. It looks weird. Looks like one of them. It's like one of those fences that's straight out of that Japanese anime you like so much. And you're like, oh, that's kind of weird. And then you just keep on walking. Yeah, totally not me. Totally didn't do that. No one would believe me. I'm totally crazy. I'm losing my fucking mind. So you just keep on walking, and then you find some dude. He's sitting there at the fence, that little Tory gate. He's like, hey, so yeah, I don't care. Apple, I don't care about the respawn timer. Men are dying out there. I don't want to get my sword back. So, you basically are just walking along, and he's like, hey, the ancient pact must be honored. And then you're sitting there, and you're like, I've seen enough Courage the Cowardly Dog. I know what happens next. I'm not returning to no slab, because I ain't got no slab. And then you're just like, hey, so, sorry this is your property, mister. I don't know how I got here. I'm gonna just go away. And then he's like, whoa, wait, the pact. I'm like, you know what? That's freaking great. You can deal with me on your own time. I'm walking the other way. I ain't trespassing no more. And it's like, whoa, wait, the pact. And I'm like, nope, I'm not gonna hear it. And then you see a door and you kind of walk through it, and then that's like the other side of the door, or the door that you were walking into. Just me, because that'd be crazy, right? Which is exactly what I did. So, that happened, and then, like, I just didn't think of anything about it for like 6.5 years. So, you know, flash forward to a much older Shades, in his 30s, he's getting a divorce, he's walking out of the office, he goes into the elevator door opens, and he's just like, right back in those woods. So, he's just like, ah, shit, I wasn't hallucinating. Maybe I am stroking out and dying in my office parking lot. I don't know. Whatever it is. Sure, why not? So then, you basically keep walking. No, just me? Yeah, I can't figure. So I just keep walking along, and I find this dude. And he's like, hey, so the ancient pact must be honored. I'm like, all right, that's great. What's the ancient pact? And he's like, well, you see, back in the day, jiggle, your family did a bunch of stuff while they were crossing the Great Plains in the American Midwest, and it's just kind of like, they made a deal with me, I made a deal with them, and congratulations, the honor falls to you. And then he's like, hey, do you remember that make-believe nonsense that you believed was real when you were a child? Well, that was real. I was there. You remember me. I was your granny's friend. Pick generic name here. Like, oh wow, it's real. I'm not crazy. I'm not stroking out, am I? He's like, no, you're not. I'm like, cool. He was like, hey, so like times have changed. Ain't nobody crossing this great nation like they used to be, but the people still need help. So government have come for place to rest their weary little souls. Otherwise, I know what's gonna happen. I'm like, you know what? I bet. Because you don't go making any take-backsies for ancient pacts and diligence, because that's how you end up dead. So, exactly what happens. So here I am. I come into stream, and I'm suddenly a two-dimensional vessel. Otherwise, I'm a three-dimensional flesh being. And that is the tale of Shades. That's how I am here on Twitch.tv. I love how the road just basically ends after this freaking tunnel. Bruh, I'm dying. So, yeah, that is the lore of Shades. Thank you for the redeem. So, Murray, how was your day today? Was it good? Have you played more Oblivion? Did you enjoy it? Also, chat, how do you like my spoken word tale of the lore? That is a tale, chat, and you're like, why is it told like that? Why don't you just make a lore video? You're fucking cringe. Well, A, because it's spoken word, B, because I enjoy it, and C, lore videos are fucking expensive. And chat, I'm not gonna lie, I've heard this privately a few times where people have been like, hey, so that's kind of dumb, why don't you just make a lore video? You know how it works? Hey, yo, how'd you like Repo? Also, I may be horribly off course. Hey, fun fact, that's kind of where I died the last time. Neat. Also, chat, I have no idea where Wilson is. At all. So we've all died. in the north so far. Bringing back this bauxite. Jesus. Also, Vari, new podcast is out. Chat, new podcast episode is out right now. We're talking about the Cinder drama. A little bit. I'm going to talk about it more next week. And you're like, wow, that's really toxic. Why are you commenting on that? Well, because we're VTubers, we talk about VTuber shit. Oh. We didn't dive into it. We basically went through an outline of what happened. We were basically giving our opinions on what the hell. Because that whole situation is very a bit what the hell kind of situation. Which I really wish would have been solved by, you know, an exclusivity agreement and then potentially a pit of death. I'm kidding. That is a pit of death. I survived, bitch. They could have been solved by an exclusivity deal and, like, paying people actual money. I have no idea why this is here. I haven't seen Sage yet either. No idea what this man is. But, you can get all of our opinions on the podcast. True. And that's how the document read as well. So, since that's the case, I really think that they should have left the poor artist alone. Just me, though. Just me. They should have left that poor artist alone and stopped overbooking that artist and stopped trying to pressure that artist. That's what we kind of discussed, but if you want to hear it in detail, it is all the podcast. We also talk about Sage's dead dad. And I am going to become a nuisance, and how I'm going to become a nuisance streamer in Japan. Frick yeah, you should. Good time, I recommend it. Alright, so I am back. Alive. No, you aren't. Oh. So, that's another thing. Like, the whole thing about Bao, that kind of tore me up a little bit. It was like, I had to hear that, and like, that was some, like, deep shit. Chat, you see that? Why he bring up busted Falx out here? Chat, this Falx straight up busted. All right. Yeah. Yeah, like, damn. Damn. Bro, what is with this inventory? You know what? So we're gonna sort out who shits who shit later, I think. After I take this chicken out of here, because I'm hungry. Oh God, China, we're gonna die out here? I doubt it. We could sail it back. Okay, we're gonna get out of this hole though. I mean, I've heard about some other rumors going around with someone else being outed as, either some sort of sex pest or something that needs to be thrown up against the wall and potentially shot. Oh shit, he made it!
I don't know which one's mine.
So I'm not gonna lie, I basically just grabbed all of this shit and I just started putting it on the ground. I don't know whose is whose. But yeah. I'm taking that chicken, by the way.
You mean my chicken?
Yes. Alright,
I've
so
been
I
trying to
got...
hunt it and kill it.
So I got a spear. Where is the other sword? Did we lose a sword somewhere? Is it in one of these bags?
I'm not seeing a sword in any of those bags.
Because I know I tried to pick up just about damn near... Oh, it's over here on the wall. Okay.
I died out here in the water.
I grabbed every bag I could find.
Well, I mean, there should be 8 bags then altogether.
Oh, I've got 4 on my body. Like, on my actual person.
I had 4 leather backpacks. Like actual leather backpack.
Alright, these are all mine. Alright, there we go. Because I had a leather backpack and 3 hunter's packs. So I think all of our stuff has been returned-ish. We're going to have to probably re-divvy it back up when we get back to base. More than likely. That
That's the
was...
issue. You think Lorgus is running out here?
I freaking hope so.
Holy, thank you for lurking. Enjoy your time in the hideout.
I mean, he should be. We could message him.
Because we're not going to be able to bring his stuff back too.
Am I the only one without full backpacks?
At this point, I may be. I lost all my stuff, and Wilson made these for me, I guess.
Yeah. Bro, this overland route is, or this oversea route is gonna be just screwed up.
Well, the thing is I didn't run into this much ice when I was on my way out here.
Yeah. I don't even think we can get out, Sage.
We can.
The ice keeps reforming. Oh, no. Barry, what keeps you up lately? You working on a new project?
What the heck?
I don't know what the heck. Sir, I just work here. This is a Wendy's. that sounds like a very interesting project. Hey, let's go. Sage, you gonna be able to turn that thing or what?
Yeah. Once I get into the correct seat.
Alright, chat, we've done it now. We've gotten a land access, sea access, through the ice access. Alright, you should be good to back her up. Hold on, let me get it. Oh, bro, game, that's rude. Oh. Alright, Sage, I guess we hold her here.
Yeah, we do.
We wait for Glorious.
We're waiting for Glorgy. I'll wait for that Glorgy.
And then we just kind of make for open ocean. It's a shame we can't dye these sails, right, chat?
It's a shame we can't just pick up the boat.
Bro.
There's Glorgus.
Why is Pippa Pipkin trending? No, not like this. I can't do this. No.
I do have some of your stuff, Glorgus. I just grabbed backpacks. We
yeah,
can sort it out when we get back.
we'll sort it out when we get
no,
back.
we're good. We're good. I have all my shit.
No, you don't.
You totally
What
don't.
am I missing? What can I possibly be missing?
I have your tuning spear.
Oh, okay. One thing.
Oh my god.
And if you had the black sword, I've got that too.
Oh shit,
I
those
have a better
tools.
one
Did we
now.
grab all those tools?
I did. I did.
Okay, good. Hold
I picked up
on.
everything.
Hey, she's frozen in. Glorious, get out here and help.
Let me just throw tools into the ocean.
Yeah, that's a real winning strategy there, Cotton. I'm sure it'll pay off.
Yep. It's already working. You know what? I think boats just shit out of luck.
No, we worked hard for this boat.
Once
Yeah.
we get to the open ocean, it'll be fine.
So this makes me wonder if the port is boned.
I made my way through it on foot. That was fine. Swimming during the temporal rift actually saved my life because they would spawn and sink to the bottom.
True. Hold on, real
Did
quick.
you actually use the pickaxe?
What? I don't have another pickaxe, bro.
Just gave you. You just picked one off the bottom of the ocean floor.
No, I did not.
Where you did just 2 seconds ago.
No, I didn't.
Hold on.
Trust me, if I had one, I would.
He's on.
Yeah, I got the machines on. Bro, chat, this is the worst. Alright. Alright, Sage, you good?
He's on the sandbar.
Sandbar. Sure it's not this block of ice right here? Boom! Oh, God. Okay. Alright, let's go! Alright, why is Pippa picking...
Oh, you're a
So-
dick. I saw you spawn in. Oh, open ocean.
Holy shit,
We
why
are
are there
free.
122 Oh, okay, never mind.
What's a trending 122?
122k trending for VTubers. Stand by. Just the general trend. There's nothing going on. Nothing is amiss.
Of course something's amiss. We've been talking about it.
True.
How to lose your friends with one Google Doc. Riding off into the sunset.
Oh no, apparently there is more controversy with the candle company, Quandle.
Clandle.
Quandle, yeah.
Quandle or Clandle?
Quandle.
Okay. See, I was thinking K-L-A-N.
Quandle.
Kwanzaa?
Yeah, Kwanzaa.
Yes, there's controversy with Kwanzaa. Quad shaped.
Racist Yoda agrees.
Oh, apparently there is a big thing about that.
About racist Yoda?
No, about candle or the funky candle nonsense.
You guys remember Gwyneth Paltrow's company Goop that was
Yes, her candle that was
naughty part mentioned candles.
that totally was not her lady bits. She said it wasn't. She said that she just combined scents to make it smell like what she thought they were smelling like. And I was like, bro, what the hell?
Baking bread, that's all I could say.
I mean, people paid for it.
Yeah, of course they did.
Yeah, it was just a marketing move, Ari, you're right.
And most people will buy anything that a celebrity pushes. Most people. Ugh.
Oh, so the candle store did this thing where they made a cinder candle. And a lot of people aren't happy about that.
Like recently made one?
Like yesterday.
Oh, so that's even worse. I was gonna say, if they made it out, if they made the candle before the controversy came out, you can't blame the candle company because they didn't know what was going on behind the scenes.
No,
But
so
if they just released one today
the scent
or
of this
yesterday-
or the name of this candle is its only business. And it's a bonfire scented candle.
So they're trying to make profit off of the situation.
Yeah, like a lot of other people are, but a lot of people
they
are
getting mad
suddenly
about that,
developing
though?
a conscience.
Why they get mad? It's only business.
Right?
I'm just kidding. Chat, please do not ever treat your friends like that.
Oh shit. So Vari's saying that like people joked about it, but Candle actually made the product available.
Well, yeah. So they're upset that they stole somebody's idea to make it available, or
They're upset that they're selling it.
why?
Wah.
You have the means to make money.
This just sounds like a big old wah.
It does.
Kind of.
More,
I could
it's
see
more
it.
publicity for her. So, yeah.
I could see why that way people would be upset. I don't know. Vari's
just more
not sure if it's
publicity.
available. I'm looking at a store listing on their website that says it is.
Bet you are.
Hey,
Bro.
Gorgas, we must be related because we have the same color eyes,
Ooh, baby.
All right, brothers, sister, wives.
and we're both wearing jewelry, and nobody else is.
Hey man, we gotta keep the bloodline pure.
Yep.
No
What
outsiders.
the fuck?
Throw shades overboard.
Sploosh.
Loosh indeed.
I'm actually
All right,
still burning
boys.
through Archer again.
See you later. Okay, Jesus, I was kidding.
Good thing we're
Come
close
back.
to land.
Oh, fuck. I didn't know we were that far away. Come pick me up.
We need Goldie Hawn now. But we got a movie.
Ooh. Come on, get your ass in the boat.
Okay, I'm in the boat.
Christ.
Chat's like, oh, great, it's the new Lannisters. God damn it.
I mean, wouldn't having purple eyes mean that we're part of a different bloodline, though? The Lannisters were like blonde-haired, blue-eyed.
Yeah, we're our own thing.
Yeah. Besides, if royalty can do it, so can't I.
Right?
That's a joke, by the way, chat. Flip it out of context all you want. Now I have
There's
to
some royal
publish this
families out there that just, like, communicate through screeches and clicks.
No, god damn it.
Did he jump out again?
I meant to hit the freaking push to talk.
I'm navigating
Bullshit.
by map, man, so I can't see when you fall out of the ship. See, it's
I
a
mean,
good
you
thing we're
can,
keeping
you
the-
just see
Okay.
a dot behind us.
It's a good thing we're keeping the bloodline pure, Glorgus. Otherwise, we'd have more ship jumpers.
I know, right? We can't have any of that.
What in the weird Game of Thrones Tyrion Lannister ass bullshit is happening? Also, did you know that they literally made an SCP out of the Habsburg bloodline?
I don't know what that is.
So the Habsburgs are the, like, oldest royal family in existence, Glorgus. I think they may have actually finally died out.
Good.
And just think, we're not even burning any food doing that.
How much farther do we got to the shore? I'm starting to freeze.
We're
to
coming
death.
into the cove. I have no idea how you keep freezing the
I
death.
have raggedy ass clothing. I have no boots.
I am at my body temperature is 37.8
He has
degrees
a heart
Celsius.
of ice, alright? He can't help it.
Okay, look.
Jesus
I
cold.
literally have
willing to
1,
sacrifice.
3. I have 4%
One.
Celsius. I have 4 degrees Celsius
Potato.
of warm.
Me too.
This time we're not stopping.
Yep.
You're just gonna have to deal with it. We're almost there.
Fine.
Last time we stopped, we got jumped by monsters.
Yeah.
Died.
Fair.
No, that's because you got the goddamn boat stuck.
No.
No. You wanted to get warm, and as we were getting warm, we got jumped.
Well, that's not my fault. Nonsense.
Hello, too many players. How you doing? Just found out my ex-wife is a VTuber. Lord, give me strength. I tell you what, if my ex became a VTuber, I don't know what I'd do. I don't know. I'm not saying that she wouldn't be able to do it. I don't know how I would feel about it. And thank you for the hydrate as well. Thank you.
She not hip enough.
Oh, it's not that. It's just I had no idea. I guess until I get put in the situation, I have no idea how I'd feel about it. Cause I don't think she's into the whole VTubing thing anyways. Nor does she have the money to do it. Because I told her how much my model.
Damn.
Yeah.
So, too many players. What kind of VTuber is your ex-wife wanting to be? I wouldn't mind so much if she wasn't also dating the guy who said he'd kill himself if she did.
All right, we're putting the fucking brakes on this train.
That is crazy. Don't know. Couldn't tell you. Oh.
We're putting the
Well,
brakes on that train.
Definitely stay away from Hellhound. It's a hot topic these days.
Holy fuck! You really just come into a chat and you start with that?
That's okay. What kind of pirates are we? Well, I don't. Me and Glorgus are the warm pirates. Well, Shades is the freezing pirate.
We don't know why.
Holes in his socks. Thank you for the stretch and the posture check, Northy. I'll do that. We're almost into port. I'll do that as soon as we pull in.
Shades, are you still packing snow in your coat?
He's telling me to eat soup. Shades, eat soup.
Oh my god, there's a house. The village is here. We made it. There's warmth here.
Damn, chat, there's some shit you don't fucking talk about on stream. So, like...
And we've made it.
Man. You don't get to be in my fucking channel after that. Holy fuck.
Oh,
I had to
so
basically
good.
go on a rescue mission to save these
Where's
two
the
people.
goddamn fire?
I think it's in this
In
one.
here.
Boy, so cold.
Here, Shades. Shades.
Shades.
Yeah, right here.
There you go. You can start your fire.
Come on, baby, start your fire. I
Alright,
don't have any
chat.
light sources anymore.
He has one lit torch. There you go, buddy.
Yeah, look at that. It did it.
He did it! Oh, goodness. Oh,
What?
Ghost, you scared the poop out of me. He played the fart noise and it gave me a jump scare. I jumped in my chair. Alright. So we're going to do the stretches at North Regime. We're going to stretch to the right. We're going to stretch to the left. We're going to stretch down. Ooh, Let's stretch up.
Two
Oh,
hops this
shoulder
time.
pop. I love it. And make sure that you rotate the neck because you need to make sure that neck rotation. Ooh, that actually feels really good, rotating the neck. I must have been tense. Ooh. And then we're going to check the posture.
Who's
We're gonna
missing a
make sure we're
lantern?
Not shrimping. I am.
Alright, let's run.
Yeah, already?
I suppose
Yeah.
so. I mean, I've only got 3 bars of food left. I don't need to break it. I'll eat this thing.
Where do we park the... You know what? I don't care where we park the boat. It's fine. Little wolf.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Oh, shit.
Shades, you're stuck. You're stuck in a direction.
Look, I don't care. We're good. I just want to
No,
get away from
well-
the wolf.
So it used to be a Minecraft mod, and now it's its own game. This is called Vintage Story. It's like adult Minecraft. where
Yo, this has been
really
its
got
own
more
game
realism
since
in it.
2017.
The Shade says since 2017, it's been its own game.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this has its own launcher and everything. It's not tied with Minecraft at all.
Not in the
Yeah,
slightest.
it's a game made by people who made Minecraft mod. Exactly. Exactly, Ghost. You got it.
How the hell are these guys faster than me, too? Either way, chat, we got like half an hour to do chores in the game, and then we got other stuff to do. Also, new podcast is out right now. By the way, go give it a watch. Go give it a listen. It's a podcast, so we're not doing any kind of visual gags. We are just sitting there shooting the crap. Chat, tomorrow is Wednesday. I don't think I ever saw Wilson log in. Cat, I really don't care. You're not supposed to be up here. So yeah, chat. Tomorrow's Wednesday, my dudes. Okay, so we made it back to base.
This is the forge. Check it out. We've actually got plates here that we can use to craft various things. They're molds where you pour liquid metal in and it takes shape. Really cool. And then underneath the forge, we have the furnace room where we've got furnaces and stuff like that. And these are the kiln pits where we can fire clay to make things out of clay. Really cool.
So, is it gonna work like it's supposed to, Jamie?
We got our window.
I sure hope so, because I just hooked up the box.
Fuck yeah, let's
Powered
go.
this stuff.
Come
So that way
on,
we
baby.
can have auto hammers and stuff like that.
Uh-oh.
And then,
Uh-oh.
Oh no, is it not working?
which letter?
I mean, it fell in the chute up above.
Let's see right now still, I guess.
How long does it take to shoot?
Shovel. I don't know.
Special
I
spear
didn't
back.
think it'd be that long.
And then, and then we come down this way.
Well, she's pouring out. So, I suppose that's what we got.
Okay, it's coming out here.
Do you have another funnel?
I do, but shouldn't need it in theory. No, I don't have another funnel currently, actually.
You might need another funnel.
There's a box up here for 4.
I need food.
Hook your box up.
Why is he fucking stealing boxes from people? Damn. Ah, yes, this is how I die. Where's the food at? Damn, 22 years. But shades, we don't need any more pies. Please. Bro, chat, deadass, there's certain things that you shouldn't just walk into a fucking channel and say. Talking about heavy topics like that is definitely one of them. Some people are gonna allow it, but I do want you to know, like, it's probably not a good idea to allow users to talk about that shit. Mostly because we're not mental health professionals.
Now that Disney owns it,
We can't help you.
so we're good.
We can make your day a little better, but we cannot help you. And I hate to say that because it sounds really shitty of me to say, but that's just the half of it.
It's Gen 4 and 5.
Yeah, okay. So, chat, we're at Gen 4 and 5 of a chicken. Cool.
Frick yes.
And then, oh! Getting beaten
I
up
don't
by
have a
random
sword.
dude. And we walk down here, and we've got our brewer.
Alright, Amelia, stop.
Hey.
Jesus.
What'd you do with all
What?
your bauxite?
I put it in that fucking box.
Box.
The box with all of the bauxite connected to the thing. I love how he doesn't fucking help me. It's great. So I'm going crazy. But yeah, chat. So there's a lot of shit that you really shouldn't talk about just cold off the cuff as a viewer. I'm not lying. And like that topic's one of them. Like I said, I can't help you. I can't talk about it. I won't talk about it. And you're like, why is that, Shades? Because I can't fucking help you. That's what it
My
is.
inventory and throwing them all at once. Could just do it
Not
the
that I-
slower way.
It's not that you're not important, chat. It's that literally I can't help. And there is no way for me to help in that situation.
Yeah, that's all of what I had on me.
Which is why I like this
And
certain
so,
stuff I don't fucking talk about.
So, I was playing Pokemon with this other kid, right? We both collected Pokemon. He was younger than me. Well, we got into a fight about the Pokemon.
Jesus Christ. Weren't those in Wilson's place?
They were empty, and I was just putting them there as extra storage.
Cool.
Okay, I think I got it working now.
Perfect.
Just had to rearrange. Evidently, there's a max run on how far
Ooh.
pipes can go.
Alright.
You can have a pipe drop into a hopper.
To extend that?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I do have a question. Why did we move all the iron ingots downstairs?
I didn't. Thought you did that.
No, I didn't either. Who did this?
I don't know.
Because this makes it so much fucking harder for anything to be worked now. With these down here. Jesus. Like, I know it's someone trying to help, but like, damn. They could have asked us.
Wait.
No, dude, because I would have thought, oh yeah, we burned through all that and we got no more iron. And then I would have wasted a shitload of iron on that. Trying to get all of our backstock back up.
Now, can also sort into crates, but with our crate wall, that was not going to function.
We'd have to move some things.
So what's really annoying is that you can't do a or you can't make any kind of horizontal 90 degrees.
Stream, building decks and just
You can only
playing.
make vertical 90 degrees unless you use the three-way, which is a horizontal 90 with
Yeah.
a drop.
No, I get that. Yeah, we needed the money.
And then you have to use a box, a crate underneath with junk in it to block that.
from dropping items into it. And then you can use a wrench to turn pipes, but I think that's only within their like the
Yes,
directions they can fit.
I have the Pokemon TCG mobile game. Pokemon. I actually I have quite a bit of cards. I think I've got like 4,000 something cards or something like that.
Jesus, that's a lot.
Damn.
Digital card shades.
Oh.
So close.
That's close.
You can start building refractory bricks.
I've got 400 crushed olivine in here, and then a little bit of crushed quartz, not a lot yet. Because I've spent the bulk of my time making all those pipes. Each either straight or 90-degree segment takes 2 shoot pieces.
Ooh,
And
You
two
did good,
shoot-
Jimmy.
One shoot piece takes an ingot.
damn.
You did good.
Well, now.
Yeah, it's gonna work out though.
Well, this way we don't have to mind it. We don't have to take care of it. We literally can just sit here and feed it through.
Yep, slap it in a box, it spits out here, and then we can just sort it into crates from here
Yeah.
pretty easily.
Nice.
So we're good to go on this.
Yep, and the slab is necessary because it blocks it from falling off to the side evidently.
Yeah,
Good.
notice that.
Evidently the clutch is enough to do it on the right side. It takes up that block. The left, they were falling off over there. Nice.
Yup.
Now, does the crusher output more crushed than it does feed it one bauxite? Does it output more than one crushed, or is it just 1 to 1? I wonder.
I don't know.
Probably just 1 to 1.
Yeah.
And the nice thing is, since the way we play, typically someone's always in this chunk. We don't have to worry about the chunk unloading, because evidently these kind of machines will also stop working when you chunk unloads.
That sucks.
Yeah. So either you have to use some sort of mod to keep the chunk from unloading, or you have someone in the chunk, which we normally do. Oh, I mean,
I literally don't have a sword anymore. We're gonna make some swords. I'm making more swords. So can I just throw this down here? Holy crap, I can. Nice.
yeah. So if you wanted to like fast track anything into the basement, you could also just like yeet it in there and it'll end up in the box.
I like it.
All right.
That is nice.
Very satisfying sound. Not like the health hammer. It's much more rhythmic. Not quite as like
Very.
shrill sounding.
Alright, now
Well.
we just need a bunch of fire clay.
About light, so I guess I'm going to go mine some more olivine.
Nice.
Pick.
I think I need to throw some quartz in here, don't I?
Quartz, need olivine. I've got a couple additional shoot segments. I don't know. Think
No,
I'll
we don't
put
need another
them here for
shoot.
now.
Let's just throw it into one box and call it good.
Yeah.
Like power and automation stuff out of here, so she's out of the way.
Did find some peridot when I was mining for olivine.
Nice. Okay, chat, we're gonna make some fucking swords. Finally, we're gonna make some swords. And you're like, Shades, why are we swearing? You try not to swear. Yeah, but we need fucking swords. Alright, I got this. short sword. Damn, I'm gonna break this hammer, chat. You ready to see it? Good. Chat, welcome to the best part about this game. Welcome to the best part about this game. I love this part of the game. We're foraging. Okay. So, chat. Middle of the week tomorrow. What you doing? Do anything fun? You gonna watch our podcast? Or listen to our podcast? And you're like, Shades, podcasts are dumb. Gwyneth Paltrow's got a podcast. You're irrelevant. Just do it anyway. You might be entertained. You might be entertained. You might like it. You're like, oh, Shades, hour and a half long YouTube videos scare me. Don't worry. YouTube remembers. Put it in your watch for later.
Boss man, are you happy with the amount of bauxite that was gathered?
I am never going back to that shithole ever again.
So we have enough for at least the people that need sets of steel.
Fuck, I hope so.
Because I only need the leather because I'm a bowman. I need speed and ice fire from range.
So that's the part where I tell you we're gonna have to go back there, but not for what you think.
What's back there that we need?
Sulfur.
There was sulfur up there too?
Yep.
You had to go that far for sulfur?
No, we found it randomly.
Oh.
We weren't looking for it. It kind of happened on us. But it's
What
like a
do we
giant sulfur vein. You
What do we
use
need
sulfur
for?
reinforced leather and hardened leather.
Oh, yeah. So we'll need it if I need that reinforced leather for armor.
Which you will, because I'm not gonna lie, a Gambison is basically just a fucking waste because it's only tier 1.
Oh, okay.
And I know you're like,
Yeah.
Shades, but armor is armor. The Gambison is basically not worth the time and money for leather. It's just not. Because to put it to you this way,
by the way.
keep
I
it.
found one.
That's yours now.
It's literally got like a nubbin of health left, a bee's dick, if you will.
Who wants to touch his nubbin, chat? You want
It's
to touch
got
his
nubbin.
nubbin?
Nubbin.
But yeah, no. So like, we'll need that for that because, like I said, the basic like leather Gambison, or it's not even Gambison. The basic leather jerkin is useless.
Hey, no jerking it in here.
Trust me. The only jerking that's doing is I'm jerking on this hammer.
Oh goodness. No wonder the handle is silky smooth.
Exactly.
Oh gosh.
Oh man. My brain.
Exactly. Damn it, Jamie! Don't fucking clip that.
Go, Jamie, clip it. Do it.
Thank you, Jamie.
It is done.
Hey, who's got sticks?
I do not.
I need 4 sticks.
No sticks.
So stick it in your pointy ear.
Okay. Why the... Corey, have a good night. Sleep well, rest well. We'll see you later.
Weird Al, I love you. You are.
Okay, who organized this? None of this shit makes sense.
Not I. I wasn't
Like,
on yesterday.
I just would like to know some of the modus operandi and reasoning behind this. Like, why is there like 12 liters of slushy water?
There's probably snow that melted. Oh, what's going on here? So it crushes it and it drops it in this funnel?
Yep, follow me to the basement.
Oh, I think that's, you're not supposed to follow strangers into the basement, chat. Don't
No,
do
that's back to their homes or their cars. And then
it.
it
You live here, though.
taught, yes, but I don't live here. I live downtown. You see this crate right here?
Yeah.
Or this trunk? It throws all that in that trunk. Not that one. This one. Yeah.
Crushed bauxite.
Yes. So what you bled and died for.
At least I didn't starve for it.
True, we actually didn't starve. We just got killed. Repeatedly. It was a great time.
Only once.
Damn, there is no wind.
I gotta stop yawning. Probably because it's warm in here, guys. That's why I'm yawning. So that's our tree farm.
Our fruit trees,
Farm,
yeah.
our berry farm, our bee farm.
Oh,
our
fuck.
shade farm.
I survived. Hit the snow.
As he busts his ankles.
No, I didn't take damage. Hit the snowdrifts. You will live.
Road my eye.
Come on, Sage. Hit the snowdrifts.
Why
You can
want
do
me
it.
to commit the atrocity that is falling from the sky.
Come on, you can do it. Come on. Sage, just take a leap of faith. You got this, buddy. Snowdrift. Hit the snowdrift. I literally will do it again. Oh, ye of little faith. Hey, look at that. All my rot's done. Nice. Why are these organized like this? You know what, chat? We listen, but we don't judge, I guess. Alright, so my rot barrels will be done soon, too. Neat. Yo, what's up? I'm telling you, man, I took no damage doing that. Ow, what the fuck was that for? I'm starving to death. Sage, are you muted?
I am muted.
Huh?
I didn't hit you though.
Yeah, I started starving. Damn, she just packed
Yeah.
this full of peat. Holy
You just
crap.
Blaming me for you taking damage.
This kitchen looks great.
It does. We got 10 minutes till our meeting.
Yeah. No, we don't. We got 2.
10:49.
7.
Unless I'm crazy.
Yeah, does the meeting not start before that?
I suppose. I thought we ended stream at 11. Yeah, normally.
So I think it's time. I'll be right back though, real quick. Alright. So. I think what we're gonna do, chat, we're gonna take some of these diamonds and some of these gems. We're gonna move them. Actually, chat, I will be right back. Take a quick AFK. We're gonna have one last ad break. Holy shit, it didn't crash. Alright, it's meeting time, I do believe.
Yeah, buddy.
Did the others let you know?
I was watching stream.
Perfect.
Alright, so this is the first time we've got this card. Territorial Strike. 1 green, 1 black, 1 colorless. As an additional cost to cast a spell, you may behold a dragon creature, destroy target land permanent. If a dragon creature was beheld, it perpetually gets +2/+2. The dragon does? What is that? Perpetual. Oh, are not removed from cards that change zones. Gotcha. So it makes it stronger in your hand. Alright, and for our rare, we got the Dragon Weave Tapestry. I like the art on that. when this artifact enters, conjure a Dragonweave Tapestry spellbook into your library twice, then shuffle. Whenever you cast a dragon or omen spell, draw a card. Okay. So you can conjure those kind of things. Cool. Alright. Literally says, see this dragon, it gets +2/+2 now. Yep.
What's the post here
Alright.
for?
I think I just.
So for your teachings, you get a one-time boon with when you cast a creature spell, it gains prowess and haste, draw a card. So basically, the next creature you cast gets prowess and haste. As a permanent thing, right?
Alright.
Yeah. It's meeting time, guys. We'll look at the cards here in a minute.
So, we have returned from the north. It only took us 2 sessions to get there and back again. But, I want you to know, that means we have all the bauxite we can fill our tiny little pockets with. Get our grubby, greedy little hands on. Like a bunch of
Grubby
weird
bits.
rock gremlins or some weird crystal girl.
Rock lobsters?
Sure, I guess that's what they call them. I don't know.
Rock lobster!
No offense to crystal girls. You guys are pretty great. You keep the geology economy flowing, I tell you what.
Mineralogy.
Yeah, that. Sure, why not?
Too many players, thank you for redeeming the hydrate. Let's drink some liquid.
Alright, so one of these days, Glorgus is gonna fix the gut dang roof.
It's not broken.
Yeah, it's not
Bro,
broken.
it is so leaky.
It's a feature.
It's the feature.
That is not a feature. It's a problem.
It is a
It is.
feature.
Me and Glorious. Okay. You have a good one, too many. Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Alright, so, while we were away, what did we miss on the home front?
I made a bunch of shoots, and I crushed a bunch of olivine. Amy and Apple cooked a lot of food.
Yeah, I saw the pantry downstairs. It's
Hold on, I have not seen the pantry downstairs.
Oh, yeah.
I will return. Holy shit. Wow!
all I hear is, holy crap.
Right? Like, holy crap! Alright, well, here's our other sword. Boy, it'll
I
do
don't-
that.
You only really had to look in one room.
I wasn't sure if we'd done anything with the other room. Leave me alone. God
We
dang.
last time built a lean-to hut for the sheep and extended the fence on that.
Yeah.
The sheeps are doing good. I looked at them. We have a Gen 2 baby that's growing over there.
Gen 2, baby.
I'll go back north. So, we should be, like, rolling in animal products soon, right?
Theory.
Like
Gotta keep 'em
actual
fed.
cheese?
I mean, we got eggs.
So until they're Gen 3, you have a fail. You get a pretty high % chance to fail milking the goat or the sheep.
Okay.
So
As
we
they're trying
need,
to run from you as you milk them.
yeah, or they attack you. So they hurt
Yeah.
a lot too.
I remember the session when you were hurting them.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie has died. Mayhem has died. Glorgus has died. Mayhem has died. Glorgus has
It's
died.
definitely me the most. I think that's probably the thing that's killed me the most in this game as of yet is sheep.
Also, Wilson was
Ah.
unavailable. He is celebrating his birthday,
Yes, happy
excellent.
birthday, Wilson.
which I thought was tomorrow. He has family in town today, apparently.
Well, maybe they're
Nice.
celebrating today and his actual birthday's tomorrow.
I have no idea. I have asked him. So, once I find out, actually, hold on. I'm gonna check my DMs.
We're having a meeting right now, sir.
Ah, it's Friday. Make sure you wish him a happy birthday. So with that, Do we have anything left in the fields? Are the fields barren? I want to say yes.
Fields are barren.
Were we
There's
able
no
to
green
harvest?
on the map.
The ride never fully matured, but we pulled it all back up and got seeds back out of it.
Yep. That'll be how it do. But it looks like we've got a buttload of flowers, so we can make bread again if we absolutely have to.
Yeah. I don't think food was ever really a problem after the first winter.
Oh, I tell you, food was a problem after first winter for sure. We ran out.
Well, what I was getting at was like after we got through the first winter, we were able to build up that it's just not an issue. That's what I was getting at. Like after getting through the first winter, now food isn't an issue.
God, I still remember that first winter, chat.
Yep.
We were
that Space Madness that one time.
We were sharing crusty, gruely bread and oatmeal gruel. So I think with that, we will try and work more on everything else, but it is time. Say goodnight to the chat.
Good night.
Good night, chat.
Next week, Steel Box.
God,
Yeah,
next
buddy.
week, Steel Box. All right, chat. I think that's it. We're not going to raid anybody. We're going the frick to sleep. So you have a good night. You sleep well. You rest well. You come back tomorrow. We're playing Mech Warrior with the homies. You have a great night.